What the hell happened? Did I just die? I tried to press the freaking button. I died. Hey guys, how's it going out there? I'm Grumpy Panda. Welcome to the channel and welcome to a new Let's Playthrough. We're here tonight to play some Black Mirror, which is actually a older series and franchise that began back in the early 2000s. I think it came out like around 2003 to be exact. And back then it was a point and click game, adventure mystery, more like a murder mystery type game, I believe. And this game, so it has a lot of history to it, and this game's going to be kind of a revamped version of that. It's not going to be necessarily point and click, but it is going to have the story follow very closely, if not exactly like the original story did back in the early 2000s. So let's read a little bit about what's going on with the story and the plot here, because I really don't know. I haven't played the games before. Let's check it out here. It says here, in Scotland, 1926, following the suicide of his father, David Gordon visits the ancestral home for the first time in his life, a life that's soon threatened by the dark secrets that claimed the sanity of many Gordons before him. Tormented by nightmares and waking dreams of all his life, David fears that he might be his destiny to follow in his father's footsteps, down a path that leads to madness and death. Is there a curse that has been haunting his family like his father believed? It is up to David to uncover the horrible truths buried under generations of silence and fathoms of stone. Black Mirror Castle demands an offering. Okay, and talking about the features here with it's kind of like it says here, a modern reimagining of the acclaimed Gothic horror adventure series. It takes a lot of heavy inspiration from Edgar Allan Poe, the Gothic horror style. I think they call it also H.P. Lovecraft, if you guys heard that terminology before in the gaming industry, or just that style. But both of those are very much incorporated into this game. Let's see, interactions with vision-like apparitions, which help you learn more about the past of your family, eerie atmosphere, focusing on the horrors of the mind. All right. And last but not least, it tells a little bit about more about the story here. David Gordon never knew his estranged father particularly well. Still, it comes as a shock when he is summoned to his family ancestral home in Scotland, Scottish Highlands. After his father has taken his own life there, David does not know much about his father's final weeks, but the circumstances of his death seem more peculiar. Settling the heritage is merely an excuse for David to find out more about the castle his father grew up in, meeting the family he never knew, and for shedding light on the mysteries surrounding his father's death. Tormented by nightmares and waking dreams for his entire life, he fears that it might be his destiny to follow his father's footsteps, down to madness and death. Okay, and that pretty much says the same thing as before after that, and I think that's pretty much it. It does talk a little bit on the store page on Steam, which is where I got the game. If you guys want to check it out, I'll obviously have the description, or have the link down in the description below. But it does talk about the original trilogy. So I do believe all games on Steam are available, the new revamped version and the original trilogy. Okay, so that's pretty much it when it comes to the story and the plot. All right. Okay, guys, we're ready to go. One thing, let's check out extras. What do they got here? Puzzles. So it is going to be a puzzle-oriented game, so keep that in mind. Controls are pretty simple. We are on PC, of course, but we could use a controller. So if we need to, we can. All right, let's do it. New game. Let's begin the game. What is loading already? You guys can't see. It says loading. Oh. Help me. Okay, it does have a mouse on here though. All right, let's go, boy. Let's go. Let's get to it. Oh, so if you hold shift, you don't run? If you hold shift, you walk. How interesting is that? Why is he hobbling like that? He must have twisted an ankle. Get to it, old boy. You know what I mean? I don't know why I got an accent like this, but I'm Scottish. I can't do a Scottish accent. Red wiredy. Get in there. I can't do it. Scottish. Aye. Get in there, lad. A little better. Oh, walk on it. Not the boy. Not the boy. Press 1 to interact. To pee in your pants, press 1. I got a 1. Gotta do a number 1. I think I had to react. I had to do it. They made me do it. What do you want from me, doll? I do nothing.
You, son.
Kabuki.
Forgive me.
What was that guy's name off of Major League Serrano?
I will let you down no longer.
The guy you talked to this bat. It's like, fuck you.
Forgive me.
What are you doing?
Hide it. Alright, well, remember that little spot. What are you doing? You're supposed to be hiding, not seeking. What happens if I just stay here? Nothing, I bet, because no one's following you. I bet, you crazy maniac. It's called schizophrenia. But back in the 1500s, they didn't know about it. When did they find out about schizophrenia, actually? I feel bad for all the people, man. Like, you were just... I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. There's actually a... Okay, it's making me go this way. Oh my god, ghosts do exist. Yes? What do I do? It doesn't say. Oh, inventory, what? Oh, 1. Or I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Can you do that from the start? You sure can. Or you can go M. Okay. But what do I do? Nothing? Okay, we'll see you. Hi. What do you want me to do? I don't understand. I had to wait for it to come to me, I guess. Touch her. Feel her. Watch her die again. Yeah. I'll see you later. Next time around, honey. On our anniversary day. The day that I killed you. Is this a little bit like the Great Atlas Stones? You said I need to walk what?
Coward! You betrayed your family.
I betrayed no one, but my dignity. Alright, we're just gonna... No matches? No problem. I got spontaneous combustion on my side. I can click 2 rocks together. What the... is in a blood sacrifice ritual? He knows black voodoo. That's Latin. Aye.
You're too late. You will not get him.
Get him.
It'll work. It must.
I hope it does, buddy. Now what? Oh. So wait. I don't like that. I wish you could just look at it with your mouse or click on it, but you have to actually be looking at it. I don't think it works that way, buddy. Uh-oh. No way! He's burning himself alive. He's like a monk. This is a silent protest. Yeah, he's safe now from a maniac like you. What was he doing, kicking dirt on him? You see that? Oh man, that's a good way to go out, isn't it? That's a great way to go out. Be safe, my son. Okay. His son doesn't even know who you are.
It was with great
Diary
joy
updated.
that I received your last letter. Know that you are missed terribly here in India. If my calculations are correct and the International Postal Service is kind, this letter will keep you company as you make the final leg of your journey.
No, we know the postal company
I
is
hesitate
not
to say
ever on
anything
time,
for
so
fear
I'm sure
you'll
you
think
got
me
that 3
foolish,
weeks then
even
later than when you were
hysterical.
supposed to have it.
Your father made it his life's work to research his family's twisted history.
Why?
This and his obsession with the occult combined to unravel his poor mind.
The more he found out,
John loved
more he
his
lost his
family
mind.
and his family home, but he hated and mistrusted them in equal.
I wonder what made him go down that path in the first place.
Beware of the Gordons. Blood is not always thicker than water. Your loving mother.
Was her mom is not even accompanying him on this, which is kind of weird because like literally she needs him more than that. He needs her now than ever. More now than ever. And family of snakes beware. Key. Okay. My boy, find the answers. Gibberish equals 4. Gibberish, Texas equals Massachusetts equals square. Oh yeah, I know exactly what that means. But that means 2 plus 2 equals 4. No, wait a minute. Yep. That might be 1 plus 3. But still, like, what the heck? My boy. Wait, so he, like, is that what he, like, ate, you think? Who knows? How'd that get out of his body without... I mean, shouldn't it have brown stains on it? Or, I don't... Besides, didn't he want to protect his son? Why would he send him clues? Like, why would he want his son to come to, like, maybe he's, like, being invited by another family member to see what his ancestral, like, you know, rights are because he might be inheriting, like, land or something, or the, you know what I mean? There's a button there. Push it. No, that's weird. The game's freezing up.
A note about a library, a key, and some sort of broken toy. Should I even try to read any real meaning into all of this? A note about a library, a key, and some sort of broken toy. Should I even try to read any real meaning into all of this?
I mean, yeah, maybe. There looks like a button right here, though. Like, I would...
A note about a library.
That definitely looks like a button you press.
Broken toy. Should I even try to read any real meaning into all
You
of
can't
this?
skip it once he starts talking. Okay.
We have arrived, sir.
So, thank you, Alfred. Alfred, thank you. We have arrived, sir. Not the music. Classy. Nice. Nice intro. A nice little intro, if you ask me. I don't know how to get rid of this accent.
Welcome, Mr. Gordon. I'm Andrew Harrison.
Mr. Harrison, it's good to finally...
Are you
meet
now?
From our correspondence, I expected you to be older.
Thank you. I'll lead the way. It's quite dark already. We can continue to talk inside.
Yeah. Okay, no one's gonna explain to me what the hell that was. And people just scream bloody murder all of a sudden. Ah, it's that time of the month again. Yes, I understand. This reminds me of another game. Now that I think about it. And no, I'm not thinking of Resident Evil.
He's arrived, my lady.
He's arrived, sir. What do you want to do with
David.
this one?
Welcome to Skahandu House.
Lady Margaret, how kind of you to welcome me in person at such a late hour.
Okay. Well, then. We shall go with I gotta choose here.
If I may, I would like to know more about my father's last days.
It is too late in the day for such morbid talk.
Well, then give me the other one.
You do look so very much like John, though.
Well, I am a son. Okay, so will you give me answers to the other one at least? Okay.
An impressive building. Skahandu, though.
That's how you say his name, Scott?
Unusual. What is its meaning?
Unusual only if you have not bothered to study Gaelic.
Which I haven't.
It means Black Mirror House. Many generations of the Gordon family have been master of this house. It is a great responsibility.
Great.
Perhaps the greatest a man could bear. Angus,
You probably
please
questioned
show
my
Master
father in
David
his
to his room.
death. Like,
Yes,
are you like
sir.
the mistress of this house or something? Because obviously you are running
I trust you
shows.
had a
You're on the
pleasant
show.
journey. This place is rather remote, even for Scotland.
Yeah, well, good
It
golfing.
was most pleasing, thank you. I was fortunate enough to stop off in several fascinating places on my way here. How long have you been practicing law?
I came to the bar a few years ago. I'm at chambers in Edinburgh with lawyers who have served the Gordon family for generations. I'm embarrassed to ask, but it is my job. Have you proof
Fair
of
enough.
who you say you are?
Actually-
You are David Gordon, son of the late John Gordon.
Please, I quite understand.
I'm actually glad he did
Here you
that.
are.
It actually makes sense. In fact, he should have already done it, but I get it for the purpose of the story. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What a curious object.
What do you know, Alfred? Or Butler, man?
Isn't it? It belonged to my father. He
He's
posted
the-
it to
he-
me shortly
he-
before his death.
Well, he has been
I'm not
serving...
at all sure what it is.
Perhaps it's something else returning home where it belongs, like its new owner. Have a good night, Master David.
He's been
I shall
practicing law
continue
for
my
the family
studies.
for a long time, so we have to be suspicious of everyone. But the letter did say,
Please.
blood is not always thicker than water. And well, here's the thing though. He knew what this was. He suspected what it was at least. Follow the butler. What we got here? Oh, crickety crimety. Yeah. Okay. The trip from India was a long and arduous one. I reluctantly leave mother on her own, alone, coping with the father's death. I was a child when he moved us to India, announcing it would be a better environment for us. This, however, was not the case. Though I'd always been curious to see the ancestral home of the Gordon clan with their own eyes, my father was quick to point out that a house is not a home. Fair enough. While grandmother Margaret's primary concerns seemed to revolve around matters of me inheriting the estate. That's the old lady, I think. She's the one I'm really worried about. I'm more interested in the circumstances of my father's demise, even in the face of many years of absence from our lives, admittedly not his only vice. I feel as there is a shadow obscuring much, if not most, of what happened in his final days and weeks. He spent most of my youth traveling, searching for answers. His gin-fueled melancholy, I know that word is melancholy, was linked to his twin obsessions. Does that mean he had a twin, or he just had obsessions that were similar? The Gordon family history and the... Okay, that answered my question. The latter. So he was interested in these two things, family history and the occult. Answers to I know not what he did to confide much in my mother and myself, then he simply did not return. When he says the occult, is my family part of the occult? Is it the one that started the occult? We'll see. I fear that I am perhaps overthinking. As always, my tutors would no doubt delight in reminding me my proclivity to blend imagination with reality will not help answers of any questions waiting for me at the house. Fair enough. Let's use our logic. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. Look at this, though. So you have to look at it. However, was not the. Where does it say that at? Thought I had been curious to see the ancestral home. Okay, where? No, wait. I want to see that. This was, however, was not the case. Okay, it does say that. I was curious because we got to look at things that are written like that because that might literally be a big clue. I think you're going to have to be very dialed in for this game. You're going to have to pay attention and figure out clues and stuff. Now, I don't know if I have to... Oh, it let me skip them back. So, okay, so let me please advise you. Well, I'm going to like do my own thing for a second, buddy. Oh, it stopped me.
I've annoyed the old fellow enough.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't care.
This way, sir.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. That's got to be something right here. By the time you get here, my candle's gonna be all waxed out. Get your honey up here, master. Whatever your name is.
If you would be so kind as to
If you would be so kind, sir. Fetch me a salmon, or sandwich is what I was trying to say. Fetch me a sandwich. This is your great-great-grandfather. He was the first one who built this house back in 1822. Oh, we gotta pay attention for real. We are legitimately slacking on that. I'm talking too much. Oh, you gotta use that. I see. I see.
There is no denying it. We are family.
He's a good-looking man.
Grandfather Ed.
No! So you can't skip by accident clicking.
Somebody still cares. Maybe you weren't as bad as Mother believed.
I can't do it again. Oh, by God, unless you do that, though. Whatever.
These are all family members?
Yes, sir. The Gordons are one of the oldest families in Scotland.
This way, sir.
Please, sir, I advise
Alright,
you
let's
to
just-
do as your
let's just follow what he
grandmother
says here.
instructed and get some.
Okay. We gotta be careful not to keep clicking because it will skip conversations that way. Wait, are you telling me
Your room is this way.
you walk faster when you hold when you don't hold shift? When you hold shift, you walk slower. Why is that? I wonder. Is it this way? I didn't really see where you went. Yeah. Wait, where'd he go? Inside already?
I suppose it's hard to keep things dry, what with all the rain you get here.
Most amusing, Master David. We do our best, sir. None of us are as young as we used to be.
Right. It said examine right here as well. Oh, so whatever you point at is
Anytime you're ready,
Magnificent.
sir. That is the Master's study, sir, but there'll be plenty of time to examine it in the light tomorrow.
so whatever you look at is where it's or pointing to. It's going to look at, and also, you can still move.
I've annoyed the old fellow enough.
All right, let's just get in there.
This way, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course, Ooh, creepy. Oh, yes, grandfather clock. Dude, I hate it.
Does that sometimes?
My grandmother had one of those. My mom hated that clock. Hated it. Every time as a kid, it scared me. It really did. Or I just didn't like it, even when it didn't scare me. Alright, you can't look.
Lady Gordon expects you for breakfast at 8, sir.
I don't get
Thank
up
you.
till 10.
Lady Gordon called you Angus? Pleased to meet you, Angus.
Anus.
Yes, sir. She did. I am Mr. McKinnon.
Mr. McKinnon, Yes.
Did you forget who I am?
I'd advise you not to leave the room tonight.
I don't like
Ticking
this old
clocks
bastard
are
already.
Not the worst thing you may encounter in the house at night, if you don't know your way around. Sleep well, sir.
Things go bump in the night, I see.
Maybe he's more of a morning person.
Maybe he's just a dick.
I doubt this place could ever be.
We're not going to listen to just small talk.
I got somewhat turned around following Angus through the house. Sorry, Mr. McKinnon. But I think my room is probably around here somewhere.
Where? Ah. You have to look at it, whether you... Okay, see, right when you're looking at a picture though like this, or when it's a still frame, you have to use your mouse or your arrow keys or your WASD.
Hold on. This looks like... Wait a moment. This is a piece of a model.
Okay. You figured it out, old boy. Look how slow I am. But now it's actually backward. I'm actually glad that it does that because
Glad I don't
have to hold it
carry you
down.
around anymore. Mr. McKinnon lifted you up with ease.
yeah, I have a feeling he's carrying around bodies like it's nobody's business.
I should get a new passport. This one's filling up. Not many matches left.
Yeah, we'll need those.
That's some obscure local law.
Lighters haven't been invented yet.
I would probably never have come. A pigeon amongst the cats.
Sorry to inform you of death of John Gordon. Stop. Please return to Skahundu House. Stop. Andrew Harrison, lawyer. Stop.
Ah. So he might have something to do with it as well. Telegrams. That's crazy. It's like getting a letter back in the day.
This handsome, cheery, sober man. He's not the one I remember from my childhood.
So, well. The controls are pretty simple though. Now that I'm kind of getting used to them.
My faithful friend Insomnia. I wonder if Andrew has left the library yet.
First thing hey, don't leave the house or don't leave your room. You know, it's not the worst thing. A ticking clock or chiming is not the worst thing you could run into at night during the house. First thing we're going to do, leave our room and go to the library. I like this kid. He doesn't listen to rules or reason. By God, he's determined to get himself killed. And I'll help you do it, sir. I'll help you do it. Ooh, I like those fancy
In an old house like this one,
desk lamps. I need to get one.
No drawer stays empty.
What was you expecting, buddy? Gold?
Pieces of some kind of drawing. How odd. Ah, just what I need.
Wait. Yeah, I wonder if that actually, what you call it, goes down. We'll find out soon enough. I don't know. Because it is a candle after all. Keep that in mind. Okay. Oh, that's right. You gotta use your thing. I really did forget. Okay. Okay. And if we got anything we can examine or check out, the game will tell us with a 1. Or I imagine it will. Like that. We already did this though, didn't we? If we've already checked it out.
Empty. Hold on. What's this?
I bet it's a secret door. Photo pieces found. Explore the castle. It literally says explore the castles. Okay, we got in our inventory. It's hard to press that. Okay. Box of matches. Oh wow, you can actually load it. So we need to look at it as well. Thing in there? It's mine, so no. Wait. Why does it have... That doesn't say family of snakes, but why does it have 3 of these? Or 4 of these? Have I read this?
Mother will work in the garden all day in my absence. She always does when she's worried.
I hesitate to say anything for fear you will be thinking me foolish. Even my hysterical, your father made it his last work to research. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the beginning, the very first thing she read. Blood is not always thicker than water. Beware of the Gordon's son. Yeah, if you... Why didn't you just come with me, Mom? Like, I don't know what you're doing in the gardens, but you should be here helping me. I'm just saying that's a little bit of a plot hole, but whatever.
I will put your high praise of Scottish water to the test, Father. Later.
Hmm. What? Is that the bathroom? Is that what that is? I'm guessing so. Unless, wait. Explore the cat. It says castle, not my room, unless I'm missing something. Oh, this is the door, duh. So that's the bathroom. Why does it look so creepy right there? So far, the candle hasn't gone down any, so...
More pieces of the same drawing. Maybe I can make out what it shows if I had enough of them.
Maybe.
We meet again.
Old fool. I accidentally clicked. Let's look at it because I really, really think that this might be a puzzle piece somewhere. Clocks have always been known to be like that in Resident Evil games. Plus is somewhere I would actually check immediately. Okay.
A dumbwaiter. Big enough to fit your own weight and food into.
Dumbwaiter, yeah, those are great for old houses like this. It reminds me of that movie I recently watched. The Hunt? Was that it? I forgot. It's like the family... No, Hide and Seek. That was the game. The other movie was The Hunt, where they hunt. It was very similar, but it's different. Essentially, the movie was about a new bride or groomsman, whoever got married into the family, had to pick a game because they were a big game family. Like they had a franchise of like sports teams or one, and it was crazy.
Right. There should be
I'll tell you more about it in a minute.
No, this isn't what I need either. Where is it? Eavesdropping, Mr. Gordon?
I knew he was gonna
That's
look up.
hardly proper.
I knew he was about to look up too. I just knew he did.
Selected poems by
Edgar Allan Poe.
Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow. You are not wrong who deem that my days have been a dream. Yet, if hope has flown away, in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it therefore the less gone? All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream.
A
Interesting.
dream within a dream.
Crazy. It's a good poem right there. I never heard it before. Or at least I don't think I have. But that's a good poem. So the movie, the Hide and Seek, and they basically the newly person that came in the family, whether it's the bride or the groom, husband or wife, they have to play a game. Pick a game out of like a stack of cards, and whatever they draw, they have to play. Well, there's one game, literally, it's called hide and seek, and that's like the worst one. They basically have to hunt her down within the 12-hour frame window they got. They start at midnight, and then no, they got 6 hours, and then they hunt till like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Is this what Father meant
They
by
have to
a
do
family
it
of snakes?
because apparently the great grandfather made a deal with the devil, essentially, who got him all his fame and fortune, and this is part of the deal. Essentially, it's crazy, but it you know, you have to watch it. It's a pretty good movie. Pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. Find a way to open the desk in the library. You got it. You got it. It looked like a snake, didn't it?
Wouldn't it be more comfortable working here?
That's Lady Gordon's private desk. It would be improper for me to use it.
I've seen these. I actually have a friend whose mom has one of these desks. It's called a roll desk, I think. More like an antique type. You don't see them anymore, but I'm sure they didn't want to do that. But okay, let's go back up because I want to make sure to check the entire floor first before moving downward.
Despair, by a man called Howard Phillips Lovecraft.
H.P. Lovecraft.
Ghastly shades of bygone gladness, clawing fiends of future sadness, mingle in a cloud of madness, ever on the soul to lie. Thus the living, lone and sobbing, in the throes of anguish throbbing, with the loathsome furies robbing night and noon of peace and rest. But beyond the groans and grating of abhorrent life is waiting sweet oblivion, culminating all the years of fruitless quest.
Okay.
The words of a troubled soul.
Okay. I like the other poem better, but what's it called? A haiku? Yeah, is that the name? Or no, it's a sonam. There's different styles of poems and stuff depending on how many the style it is in and how many like lines there are. Haiku, I think it's haiku. But I digress. Reminds me of English in high school.
Horace Walpole. I started reading this, though never got round to finishing it.
The gentle maid whose hapless tale these melancholy pages speak. Say, gracious lady, shall she fail to draw the tear adown from thy cheek?
Ghosts, legends.
And there's a lot of
ancient
things that I
history.
read, isn't there?
Where's the rest of them?
A lot of books on that kind of stuff, it seems like. So they do a lot of did I come in from that way? I did. But I didn't even check out the other side, did I? Oh wow, there's a freaking thing here too. Okay. Is that my room? No. Let's check this room out.
Barging into someone's bedroom.
Okay. Just want to make sure where we're at. Now, it won't even let me look at that one. That's interesting. Let's go in here. Nope. What's that? It's another one. Okay. It won't let me look at the photo pieces yet. Okay, let's go this way again, and we will see. And I'm hoping it won't like let me review things I've already looked at, because it might confuse me a little bit. But like right here, we've already looked at it, unless it's something important to the story. We could have gone upstairs up there. We got to remember that place, but we'll wait for now. Don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. Oh, look at that. See, I was turning right there without turning is because this controls the camera angle. It's kind of like almost certain games I remember playing, like if you know, you look with the arrow and that changes your direction of movement as well. So just kind of something I just realized. Now that's really changes it. There's another clock here. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Can we use this ladder? No. I don't think you can click on stuff. Like, this is not necessarily a point and click game. Because it shows you things that you need to check out yourself without... It's going to pull up a number. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I want to know where the secret, you know, room's at, because I know you guys have one in this big ass mansion. You know, there's a couple secret rooms. There's got to be like a secret cellar with the or a closet that's got like a stairway down it. Like, if I had the money, I would build a house like that. That had like a secret room, even if it wasn't big. I would want like a closet that had like a false door in it or something. Like, that'd be so cool. So cool. Or have like a secret room, and if I had 2 floors, I'd have like a staircase. That'd be awesome. I'll talk to him first. Let's look at this. Yeah, we just grabbed shit off his desk.
If you don't mind, I have a system and don't want to mix things up. Lady Gordon is very keen on confidentiality.
I just grabbed that thing, didn't I?
Of course. Hiding something, are we?
Wait.
That looks daunting.
Daunting, but rewarding and fascinating.
Fascinating?
Yes, indeed. The history of the Gordon family goes back a long way.
So it's true we are one of the oldest families in Scotland.
Oh, much more than that. The Gordons have owned this land back into antiquity, before records were even kept.
Who's
Add to
watching
that
us?
some unique and
Who's
unusual
eavesdropping?
local laws. Well, it can be a challenge, but a welcome one.
Unique and with local laws, huh?
Did you know my father?
I was called to the house shortly after your father arrived.
Why did that need a lawyer?
Those complex local laws I spoke of were to blame. Your father left when Edward died, so none of the required legal formalities to transfer the house were observed.
Does that mean...
Not at all. There will be no issue with transferring the estate to your name, if that is what you wish.
I don't know. I'm feeling kind of uneasy.
have you had a chance to examine my papers?
Your papers?
I have, and am delighted to say that everything is in order. I would not be doing my job if I didn't warn you that with Edward dead and your father absent, the family fortune has somewhat diminished over the years. However, the real treasure is the castle and the grounds themselves. I haven't spent as much time as I'd like here.
Why does it look like a zombie right here? I have no pupil. Oh, it's because he was looking, like, did you see that? It was just white. And it's not even where I'm looking with the arrow. That was kind of interesting.
I noticed that the door to the master's study is locked. Might I get a key for it?
Nope.
Of course.
Not
I
right
will see
now.
to it that you are supplied with one, if there is one available. No door should be locked to the soon-to-be owner, after all. Well, it's been a long day. I bid you good night.
Farewell.
I'll get myself something to read and then head to bed too. Good night.
Oh, we're going to find something to read, all right. Because I'm going to be nosing around. Like right here. You know, the paper that you left. Where's it at? I'll start off with reading with that. Really? It's not here? I didn't see him pick up anything. Or did he? Are you telling me I can't get out? This plant's blocking my way? Oh, never mind. I gotta be, like, more leading with the arrow. Fine, fine, fine. I love that I can't actually read that. Did we look over here yet? Yeah. Let's get out of here. Gotta go in here and then go back upstairs. I gotta find something to read, apparently. Gotta find a way to get that desk opened up. Ah.
I can see the family resemblance. This one died very young. And this one. None of them seem to have made it past middle age.
Yeah, it's a curse. Might have heard of it. Okay, I guess we can't go that way. Oh, wow. It's a pretty big mansion that's letting me kind of just explore all over the place. Explore to your heart's content, Sean. Hello, old man. Hey, I'm hungry for some tuna. I'm the sailor's fisherman. Dick's sticky fish. Finger looking good. Yes.
I didn't see you there. You gave me quite a fright.
I'm deaf.
You are?
Your mother.
I'm the one who keeps the house from being covered in weeds. Name's Rory.
Pleased to meet you. I'm David Gordon.
Aye. I kenned you were coming today.
How long have you worked for the Gordons?
Always been a gardener, and I do some fishing. The lock's a bonny place. Calms the nerves.
Did you know my father?
I did, aye. Shameful what they did to him.
What do you mean? Who is they?
Colt. You're pissing me off, old man. I want to take that, you know,
Why
stick in your
are you
eyeball.
sitting in the dark?
I like it. I'm
There's
blind.
enough light for me, laddie.
Is he really
Your
blind?
eyes. I'm sorry.
He
I
is.
didn't realize.
I see more than most do, son.
I was like, is he blind? But how's he a gardener,
Oh.
though?
Leave you to your supper then.
See, old man. Rory. I think that is a Scottish name. After all, Rory McIlroy is Scottish, I think.
Being a Gordon can be a curse, laddie. Your father kenned the hard way. Mind you dinna follow in his footsteps.
What's that on his neck? You see that? Interesting. Look like one of those symbols. Didn't think I noticed it, did you?
Blood. Not human, I presume.
You'd be surprised.
This might come in handy.
Lube? I don't know. Item added. What was it? What was it? Wire. Okay. Oh, lockpick. We can use a lockpick, I bet. Wait, let's look at it though, because we might be able to bend it and do something with it right now. Like Resident Evil, you have to examine it.
Every thief's best friend. I know a few fakir's tricks I can use this for.
Nice.
Every thief's best.
Well, apparently I'm a thief. I like it. Is it me or am I like super mode because I'm going really fast? Wait, why didn't let me take it before? I'm actually
Better safe than sorry.
I about literally didn't get it because it said human's blood. It didn't let me take it the first time. That was kind of weird. Nice.
Sturdy, but old. A bit like Rory.
I like it. I'm shaving. Wait, is that what I think it is? A dumbwaiter? It is. Is this the way I came in? I cannot remember. Yeah, I think it is. Let's go this way. There's actually 2 ways out. Let's go try going outside. I hope it.
Rory just disappeared into the darkness.
I'm glad it is because I'm getting kind of lost. I'm not lost, but I'm getting kind of. It's all like there's a lot of places to examine.
Wait till tomorrow.
Okay, that's the cellar. All right, what we got, what we came for at least, and we got to meet the old Rory, the gardener. I have no idea where I'm going to go next. It's the closet like Narnia. Don't enter. All right, we came in from there. Let's check out this globe.
Exquisite craftsmanship.
It opens up, I assure you. It's too big not to. It's got something to do with the puzzle. I just don't know how to work it yet.
Just how old is the Gordon clan? For all I know, it could stretch back to Roman times or even further.
Back to the Assassin's Creed. That's what it's reminding me of, and this room reminds me of that movie I was telling you guys about. Ah, yes. Someone got me some alcohol I can put over the rock so I can drink it and look deep within the ember of fires while I drink my drink and twist my mustache as I plot an evil plan, just like they do in the movies. That would be perfect right about now. Take what? What am I taking?
An earring. I doubt it was buried in the ashes on purpose. Someone must have lost it.
In that. Wait, what? What the hell?
The cold doesn't seem to affect the residents of this house. All the fires are fighting a losing battle against the draft.
What's that? Uh-huh.
Contrary to everything I've learned so far about Grandfather Edward, Lady Margaret still worships him.
Lady Margaret. Alrighty then. I think we got everything we can right here, right? Yeah. Let's check out our, what was that? Journal and stuff. Not journal, inventory. Earring. So you have to click on it.
I'm no expert on fashion,
On
but
this.
this looks like a rather old-fashioned design.
It is, isn't it, brother?
Sturdy, but old.
It does let you redo, like look at it again.
Rory. I used to regale my Indian school friends with tales of knights in shining armor.
Of course, of course. Let's check out the room first. And of course this has an upstairs. Wait, no, we came from that direction. Okay, just go up the stairs, dude. We came from this direction. We came from this door, I remember now. Check out this door. I'm kind of glad it's locked a little bit. Wait, look, he might have said something after that. We need to. Well, never mind. We're still looking the same thing. Well, I mean, we probably already passed. We probably could have found this already. I don't think it's. I don't know. It might be. Wait. I do wish that it like skipped like one line instead of the entire conversation. But it skips the entire conversation, so you got to be careful. And sometimes it won't let you go back and listen to what you just. That's weird.
Somewhere out there they found father. Or rather what was left of him.
Well,
what a cruel way to take your own life. On the morrow, I will explore the grounds. As soon as the sun is...
On the morrow. Nice. Hasta mañana. Tomorrow.
It's too dark outside to speculate about the size of the estate. Who would tear up photographs, given the painstaking process surrounding their creation?
An artist might have done it. Or someone trying to leave you clues. I don't know. This guy looks like he does not sleep very often. Like he is... I'm just saying, he doesn't look too rested. Did we come from this direction? I think we did, didn't we? Damn it. I can't remember now. Looks... Ah, that. Okay, let's go this way then. Ah. It does kind of all connect, which is nice.
Lady Margaret and Edward. How young they look. But who are the others? You really know very little about your own family, David.
Well, it's the first time you've been in Scotland. Aye.
A peculiar place to spend the night.
Oh, shit.
I best not wake her.
Wake up, old lady. Wake up. Yeah. Play some music.
Impressive collection. Grandmother's obviously a music lover.
Mozart's. Yeah, I guess we're gonna wake her up as soon as we do this. You know that, right?
I'll give that a spin later.
Do it now.
I'll give that a spin later. I'll give that a...
They should wake up.
How dare you? No, I will never. It's not true. It's all lie.
Do not wake this old broad, please. Cigars, I'll take one, thank you. This man looks creepy, I'm not even gonna lie. What are you doing, boy? As soon as we leave. What are you doing? Is it gonna, like, if I listen again, I wonder if it'll let me. She'll wake up. I don't even want to listen again, actually. I'm shocked that she didn't wake up there. So she's not in her room. Oh, let's go back here. There was a room we didn't check out. Wait. Oh, yeah, this was it. This way, boy. This way. What are you doing? Oh, no, I take that back. Oh, that door is locked. No, we absolutely did not. Or no. It wasn't locked. Oh. Never mind. Now I feel stupid. Because I'm silly. Was it this one? We still ain't found a way. There's a room I remember going in. Was it this one? I can't remember now. It is legitimately... I have been lost. This might be the kitchen. What I forgot. Why are you going? The navigation is kind of clunky. I'm not in love with it, let's say that. Because it's different in every fucking room. What was that noise? What the hell's that about, brother? Okay, yeah, just act like it's not there. Don't even say it's locked. Yeah, you're good.
The cellar can wait till tomorrow.
Okay. So nothing's here. I remember that part, but dang it. No! What the hell is wrong with you? Go this way. David, is that your name? Dave? This guy's so... Okay. Can't remember where... There's one place I remember once I see it, I'm like, oh, I haven't been there yet. I think it's in this room. That guy went to bed. This is a very ominous... Now that like the clock is ticking, like you're not meant to find everything on this first try, I think. Because I'm hearing things now, guys, that I didn't hear before. And it's very unsettling, actually. That clock is ticking away like I've never heard before. Maybe it was because he was in here, I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go upstairs. Or go this way at least. There's another room in there. Or a door. We gotta open this. Oh, the lockpick. We literally can use the wire. Or the knife. Wait, we got a knife? We do have a knife. God damn it.
Oh, locked.
Why would you use a knife? Like what?
This might take a while. I need to be steady and try to... Oh, there you go.
Whoa! It's not like it's looking... You know, imagine him having sex saying that. I just need to try to be steady and find the right spot. Oh, I found it. You open the without leaving marks. Okay, I just got an achievement you guys didn't see in the bottom right hand corner. It says open the desk without leaving marks because it will change the game if I would use a knife, apparently. So we have to be very careful about this, okay, guys? Like eavesdropping, that changed things possibly. Now that I know that, I'm most definitely going to be paying attention to my decisions. All right. What? Six. It's a year.
That's not the right...
We'll go with 19 something. We're in the 1500s or some shit like that. I remember seeing a year 1300 something. I don't know. Right, there you go.
That's not the right combination.
I really don't remember, but that's fine. We'll figure it out.
Father knew how to open the cabinet. This will help.
What do you mean? Okay. I remember the something. Okay, it's a we gotta decipher it.
Father knew how to open the cabinet. This will help.
Two. But how?
Father knew how to open the cabinet. This will help. Father knew
Okay, like I just want to see the one.
This will help.
Whatever.
Dear Lady Gordon, I write to you with the utmost urgency. I'm seeking information about my patient, your son, John Gordon. During our conversations, he makes allusions to his relationship with his father, but will not expand when pressed. You have failed to respond to my previous request, so I'm writing again to insist in the strongest terms possible that you furnish me with the required answers. Your son's recovery depends on it. Yours faithfully, Dr. Leah Farber, Bethlehem Hospital, London.
London.
What secrets about my father is Lady Margaret concealing? Oh, locked.
What? Must press escape by accident.
Oh, locked.
That one's locked. Well,
Oh, locked.
so I bet it has something to do with this one then. What is that? Hmm.
Father knew how to open the cabinet.
I
This will help.
hate that we have to always spin it back the way we fucking found it, but
Sturdy, but old. A bit like Rory. A note about a library, a key, and some sort of broken toy. Should I even try to read any real meaning into all of this?
oh wait. Wasn't there a year in this?
Mother will work in the garden all day in my absence. She always does when she's worried.
Family of snakes, beware, key. My boy.
The ramblings of a madman. I couldn't even bring myself to show this to Mother.
We gotta go back to the library. But here's the thing though. This is the library, but upstairs. Family of snakes, beware. Key. I gotta find the key somehow. It's all. I don't know if we have enough information to get it now. Wait, what did I just see? Yeah, we got this. Now that I can see that. Alright, hold on. We do have enough information, guys. No doubt. Yep, and plus it tells you to do it. So, I mean, I'm glad it does that because now I know I have to figure it out, which I thought we did. I just didn't know if we had enough information yet. Now that I see that. I might screenshot this because, I mean, wait. Well, we know this means 2. Hold on. Oh, never mind. What does that mean though? Because this one, does that both mean? It said that. I don't know if both of these mean 2. We're gonna put them on 2. I literally don't know. I'm guessing at that point. That's minus though. Wait. What about? I wish it wouldn't even say this shit because that. Yeah, just making sure.
The ramblings of a madman.
Are all these going to say the same
couldn't
thing?
bring myself to show this to
My
Mother.
boy. Okay, yeah. That means that. That's a 4, right? That is a 4, I think. My question is, do I have to unlock it like, you know, like it, once I do it, will it automatic, you know what I mean? Like that's the only thing I don't know. Jesus. I hate when it loads up, it seems like. Okay.
That's not the right combination.
That's the only thing I don't know yet. I think you're going to have to open it yourself.
That's not the right combination.
Yeah, that'd be too easy. Let's figure this out, boyos. I can do it. I can put my head to it. I've had games like this in the past. The Beast Inside was very similar to this as well. I just don't understand, like, what would make this 2? Like, what would make 8? I mean, I think it's giving you I think it's going to be like 6 minus. Well, I mean, yeah. But here's the thing. I know like algebra and stuff, so like that still be 6 minus 2 is 4. 2. Wait. 4 minus. We'll say 4. It's got to be 4 and 2, right? It's not going to be. Well, 4 and 2 would still be 2, because it'd be plus negative 4 and 2. That's why I'm kind of getting confused. That we'll say 4 and 2. 4 2. Wait, which one was which? Because they're right here. All right, X. We'll call X and M. 2, 4. Okay. Now I want to see something. First, I'm gonna.
That's not the right combination.
I think we got these 2 right. Now we got to get the first one. We may not get right, but I'm hoping we get the last 3 will be fine. All right, it's this symbol right here. What does that symbol mean? I wish you could turn it like without fucking. Okay. Symbol, see why. And that, well, hold on. So we know it's not, okay, these are all pluses, so we don't have to worry about like algebra taking place here. So we know this is a 5. So this is either 2, 1, 2. That could be a 2. I don't think it's a 2 though, but it could be. Let's say let's say it's a 1. 1, 3, 1. We'll say it's either got to be a 1, a 0, or a 2, because even it couldn't be 3. It's either 1, 0, 2. I think it's we'll say 1.
That's not the right combination.
Now what I'm going to do here is, well, I'm going to look at one more thing. XY. Looks like an XY, don't it? For my sake, that's what I'm going to put it as. There's a TX, like Texas. IX is 9, I think. I can't remember. I think it's Roman numerals. It's got to be. Okay, wait a minute. That's 4. So if we can deduce what that means, but we don't know what this means though. Hold on. It's giving us the answers of both of them. You just gotta remember that. I might write this down so I can do it better. Give me a second. I actually am gonna write it down. It's gonna help me be better off with it. Okay. 1 second here. Black Mirror. Okay, here we are. All right. How am I going to write this though? Like, I don't know what that means. The more I think about it, I don't really know what I'm writing down. Because I don't have a way to write that symbol. You see what I'm saying? I'd have to literally write it instead of my phone. Okay, let's go with, again, like, it's all plus. So we know it's either a 0, 1, or 2. Because if it's, we got both of these, 2 and 2. I don't think it's 2, though. I think it's a 1. I think. Let's go with 0 now, though. Because now I'm like...
That's not the right combination.
I still think we got the right ones on that, so...
That's not the right combination.
We're gonna go through all these really fast.
That's not the right combination.
Let's do it like this. 4. Alright, 1 second. We'll go 4, 0. I'm hoping it clicks and does it, but I don't know that to be sure. It can't be 3. Was on 4, 0. I think I'm gonna have to literally do every one of these. Now that's me thinking that 2 and 4 is right. I could be completely wrong here. Which I'm hoping I'm not. Okay, so we're gonna have to click on it. So we're at 0 here. On 4.
That's not the right combination.
I don't think it's...
That's not the right combination.
I'm thinking it's a year, but I could be wrong.
That's not the right combination.
But then again, it could be like a birthday.
That's not the right combination.
We're gonna go through this on the 0 and the 1.
Combination. That's not the right combination. That's not the right combination.
What if I'm complete? I mean, this is, if I'm not right on the 2nd and 4th number, though.
That's not the right combination.
We're gonna go through it on this.
That's not the right combination. That's not the right combination.
I feel pretty dumb.
That's not the right combination. That's not the right combination.
You're laughing at me.
That's
It's
not
not
the right
funny.
combination.
All right, we're gonna look at the number again.
That's not the right combination. That's not the right
I'm
combination.
starting to think that I'm wrong on my assessment
That's not the right
for
combination.
the 2nd and 4th.
That's not the right
All right.
combination.
Let's go back to 0.
That's not the right combination.
All right, I get it. I mean, are these Roman numerals? I mean, we got to really think about this. And maybe it means... No, it can't mean... I was thinking maybe that's the 2nd number, but we know it's not the 2nd number because it shows it right here. What else could mean 2? What could this mean, guys? 2 minus 0, 1 plus... Could it be 1 plus... I mean, like... Could it be 1 and 3? I'm starting to think it might be that. Like, I mean, think about it. Is it regular math or is it fucking algebra? Like, I just don't know. Surely not. Because it could be a 1 and a 3. We have to figure it out through this note. Alright, this means that. Square. Alright, we can figure this out if we know what this value means. That's the key. What is that value? And this. See, look. Okay. Look, both of these. That's a square, isn't it? Is it not? That's a 5. So that's the answer right there. We just got to figure that out. That's a 5. Okay, so we had 2 of these and 1 of these, right? Was that right? Yes. But here's my thing, though. Look, How the fuck is that a 4, but this, what is that supposed to be? Honestly, is that a number? Oh, it's a plus. So this is, oh, I just realized that says an equal right there. So 9 equals, that is like algebra then, in a lot of ways. Whatever. What if the, I don't know. I'm going back to this. Okay, so I'm about to look at a screenshot here. Yeah, let's do a screenshot. This is kind of making me mad. Screenshot. Okay. We got it. We got it. Okay, got that. All needed. Thank you, sir. At the very least, I can not look at that anymore. Okay. So I'm looking at it. It actually looks like almost like an upside down 4, if you think about it, but we know it's not that. Okay, so it's got to be. Even the symbols don't line up completely, by the way, because that looks a little bit different, the square, than the other one. But so 1. Could it be? It could be a 0. I mean, it's possible. No, that wouldn't make any sense. That brings no value. 1 1 3 2 2 1. All right, so this right here is a 4. Oh, okay. Let's input. It's 2 2 1. That's a 5. Okay, so that means this is a 1 1 2 3. No, that's wrong, because that's got to be a 4. So that's wrong. So I did 1 1 3. So now we do 2 1 2. That's a 5. So 2. Or wait, sorry. 1 2. That's still 3. Wait a minute. Because these, what number gives me 5 right here? Or wait, 2. What? I need a 4. That is a 4, right? Hold on. It is Ivy. Okay, I was just making sure because I'm not trying to. All right, we're close. We're getting a little bit closer here at least. Okay. So it gives a 4 2. It's got to be 3 1, right? So, but 3 3. That's 6 7. That's not right. It's a 5. Can't be that. That doesn't make any sense. Legitimately, it doesn't. On the flip side of this, like we can see it from here actually a little bit. Like the top line, I mean, that makes no sense. How can it be a 5? That's the answer. I mean, that's one we can get ourselves. I feel like I'm making this a lot harder than I should. That. Two. I mean, it can only be 2 and 2 1. Like, that makes no sense. Because if that's a 2 and that's a 1, that's only 3. And this on this side right here, guys, if we do this 2 2 1 2 is a 5, that the other one doesn't make sense. It's a 3, but we need one more point. So how do we do that? Am I just missing the fuck out of this? What if this is a, even if I did 3 0 3, that's a 6, and it'd be 3 plus 0. The only way you can get it is a 1 and a 4 or 2 and a 3. 1 and a 4, 2 and a 3. 1 and a 4, 2 and a 3. That's it. That's the only other way. 1 and 4, 2 and 3. That's it. There is no other way. You're not going to get 0 and 5. Right? Good. It could be 0 and 5. That's it. 0 and 5. I forgot about 0. That's it. I guarantee that's it. 4. That's a 5. Could that be? I mean, yeah, it could be it. Okay, what about the other? Wait, I'm looking at this one already. So if this is, it can't be 0 and 5 because that's a fucking 4. Never mind. This is, there's no way it could be that. Okay, so it's only 2 options, guys. 1 and 4, 2 and 3. All right. So let's plug in 1 and 4. 1, 1, 4. It can't be that. It cannot be that. There's no way. This is where I'm getting confused at. My logic, unless I'm going crazy here, is pretty sound. Because if it's a 1 and 4, 1, 1 plus 4, that's 6. Alright? But 2 and 3, 5. You can't do 3, 3. I'm stuck. I don't get it. Let's go. Let's move on because I don't know what it means. There's got to be something I'm missing. Let's go to the other side. TX. I want to make sure this is the right Roman. IX. Is it IX? IX is 9. I was correct. IX is 9. Fair enough. 9. 9 equals blank. Equals blank. I can figure out what that means. So this right here, when he says find the answers, like, does he mean like actually looking for them, or does he like find them? Like, that's what I'm kind of. All right, let's just assume we know we were at about 9. At this point, I don't know anymore. So if this is either 4 or 5, what's the combinations that can be? It can't be the same number because they're 2 different symbols. They're both plus, or is plus. So it's either 1, 8, 1 and 8. This is why I need to write down right here. 2 and 7, 3 and 6. And this is a problem right here. We'll plug this in and see if it works with the other formula. That's how we get this, though. This reminds me of Sudoku, whatever. 5, that's it. That's all it can be. Because remember, they're 2 different symbols. Can't have the same symbol. Or it doesn't have the same symbol in this formula. It's kind of like you got the formula, you just got to plug it in. I just need one answer is all I need, so I can use that theory. But now at this point, what I'm doing is I'm guessing the answer, taking that answer and plugging it into the other formula. That's what I'm doing at this point. Legit. Okay. All right, so I wrote something down just now, but it's not changing anything. Let's see. I'm thinking what we're gonna do is, since I can't figure out the other line, I'm going to try looking. We're gonna do this one again, like I said earlier. That's a 9. We know that's IX 9. We have to plug in this. It's either 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, or 4 and 5 to make 9. That's what we know, obviously. And so, but the problem here, so what we're going to do is we're going to go with 1 and 8. We'll just start off 1, 8. So we'll plug this one. I got the other screenshot right here. So I got the other picture. So what I'll do, could it be, yeah, I think it is algebra. It's not 8. It's not 1 and 8. 2, 7. That'd be negative. It can't be like 1 and 8, 2 and 7, because it's going to be a negative. Anyways, but even so, 3 and 6, that's going to make 3, or it's going to make negative 3. 4 and 5, it could be 4 and 5, but it's not. See, how the fuck is that even right? Like, I don't understand. This is what's confusing me, guys. I must be missing the boat here. Either I'm missing a piece of information. It can't be that. It just can't. Like 1, 8, because the other one made 9, Roman numeral 9. 2, 7, 1, 8, 3, 6, 4, 5. Wait. I forgot you can flip the numbers. It doesn't have to be that. I mean, it does. It's those numbers, but it could be, instead of 1, 8, it could be 8, 1. Sorry. Okay, I didn't even think about that. My bad. Took me a second. Took me longer than it should have. All right, so let's try this again. I'm gonna be looking over here. Okay, so let's try 8, 1. 8, 1. That it's got to be a 2. It's got to end up being 2. So it's not 8, 1 or 1, 8. 2. We did 2, 7. 7, 2. 7, 2 makes 5. No. 6, 3. 6, 3 doesn't work. It makes 3. 5, 4 doesn't work. It makes 1. What the? It still doesn't work. It still doesn't work. The math doesn't add up. Why does that not work? All right, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to, instead of going back to this, we're going to go back to this formula, this one right here. This is the first one I tried doing. So we know this is for, looking at my notes, I mean, which I don't need my notes to say this, but I'm just trying to like get all information here. It's either going to be the numbers 4. I'm going to use the same logic I just used with this. Just because it's, 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, and 4 and 5, it can be flip-flopped. So let's try this. And I didn't try this before. I think we're going to get it right here because I got flip-flopped the numbers. 1, 4, 2, 3. Or it could be 0, 4. It could be. I don't think it is, but it could be. Because it still equals out 4 because you got a 0 in there. Or 4, 0, 4, 4, 0. So now, but here's the issue. Now we got to take that information. We just don't plug it in because we're not going to get it right. We have to go over here and then figure out what do these two numbers mean on this. Okay. So now that's a 5. This is, so it's either, now let's think about this. This is where it got me confused. Okay, this is where the flip-flop numbers don't matter because we have to figure out this formula. What is going to make this 5? Remember, we got 2 of these. It's either 0, 4, 1, 4, 2, and 3. Because the other one has to be 4. Wait, I'm sorry. Why I got 2 and 3? I mean 2 and 2. Wait, hold up. I done fucked this up. I got these notes wrong. Because it's got to equal 4, not fucking 5. I'm getting confused on my number here. My formula. The formula is supposed to help me. So that's a 4, not a 5. So it's either 1, 3, 0, 4, 2, and 2. That's the only other numbers it can be. Sorry. I was looking at the 4 here and the 5 there. Alright, anyways. It's probably so simple I'm fucking this up. But I looked at this already. I'm just overthinking it. Alright, so it's either one of those 3. that makes it 4 on the other one. So let's plug in. It could be 0 plus 4 plus 0. That works. No, that's got to be a 5 though. That doesn't work. All right. So 1 and 3. It's got to be 4 on the other one. That's why we know it doesn't work on this though. 1 and 3. 1 plus 3 plus 1. That works. It's got to be 1 3. I don't know why I missed that. I think what I did was I put the wrong number right there, and I don't know, maybe I just messed it, but it's 1 3. This is 1 3. So we know 1 plus 1's 2 plus 3. So we know we got that. I mean, it's simple, but the whole point of this puzzle, guys, is you got to find the one missing piece. Once you find the one missing piece, you literally can kind of crack the code. You know what I mean? But you're looking at, you're trying to decipher the entire thing. It's like, okay, which one do I go with? Do I go with the 9? Do I figure out the 9 first? Do I go with this? Then you look up here, like, which one do I go with? And then you're kind of all over the place. But I tried doing this already, and it's funny because I think I went to that one first because I literally was like, let's go with the easiest one. And that was my logic behind it. I probably even said the answer, but missed it because I'm like scatterbrained so badly. Because I knew with this, everyone knows what that means. Most people know what a 4 Roman numeral is. So I was like, let's take that and plug it into this. That's the most logical thing. Even for someone who's not very intelligent. I'm not saying I'm very smart, but most people can get the 4 and 5 Roman numeral. And they know what a 2 is. But again, that kind of confuses you because you're all over the place. But right here, so we know it's 1 3. We know it is. All right. Now we just got to plug in the rest of the formula. So we got to figure out, well, actually we know 2 things. We know the numbers and we know which ones are which. We know the square. I'm going to write that part in. Square is a 3. And the upside, it looks like a 4. We'll say side pyramid. Side pyramid is a 1. We know that to be true, no doubt. 1 plus 1's 2 plus 3 is 5. So we get one number. Side pyramid is a 1, which I actually had. Which I thought I was right on these two. I thought I was right on 2 and 4, by the way. And so we know that's right, but I don't think these are right anymore. And I was hoping that there's 2 types of games with puzzles like these. You can either like legit, like just keep doing this if you got these numbers right and keep clicking it, hoping you get it. Or there's some that, you know, you have to click on it and then open it. I think this is the one you got to open it yourself. It won't automatically activate. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I think it's a year more or less. I think it's probably, if we know it, well, that number doesn't help us out because that I was hoping that the first 2 numbers, if we knew that, if it was right here, that'd help out a lot more. All right. So next one we're going to, since we know the other one, that doesn't help us right here. So let's go back here. We know, okay, look, that's 1 plus 3. Wait. 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1. All right, so we know this is a 1. Now we know this is a 1. So now we know this is an 8. 9 or Texas, which is looks like a TX to me, but we know it's a 9. Roman numeral 9. We know that M, or there's another one that looks like an M. It looks like an M, MX, whatever. So this is an 8. We know that is because that's a 1. And that's a 9. So now I'm going to write, I'm just going to write TX because I know what it means. Is a that equals 9. All right, see, there's two M's though. That's what's confusing. There's this one right here. All right, so look. So what does this? Now we can figure out this problem. This is algebra because there's, well, here's the thing though. It's a fucking 2, or is that 11? I don't know. At this point, I really don't know. But how can it be, if we know this is an 8, that's plus negative. That's going to be, there's no number that would give me 2. I don't think. Nothing. Because it's always going to be plus negative if it is algebra, and if it's not, it's got to be a higher number like 10. We don't have a 10. 10's not a number in this case. X. It is X. X is, you know what I think about it? If it is an X, that is 10 Roman numeral. But how does that help? I mean, you know what? That kind of makes sense. It's an X. It's not supposed to. Wait. That's an X. That's the same thing. So we got to know what that is. That's the confusing part. Whatever. Do we have that number? Hold on. We have it right here. So it's got to be a, what I say it was, an 8. I said it was 8. M. It looks like an M, so it's an 8. That's an 8. Looking a lot more like a year to me, but. So now we have supposedly 2 numbers, the middle numbers. So now I'm thinking it's 18 something. I'm just going to go through the thing here and see if we're right. It unlocked. It does. Okay. So we need the last and the first and last number, according to this. According to my calculations, scientist. But here's the issue. I've got everything I can come up with at this point, I think. All right, so M is 8, sideways pyramid, square. Square is 3, 4, 9 equals 8 and, well, we know that's 8 and 1. No, I'm sorry. We said that's 3. Wait. I said that was, a square was 3. So how did I come up with 8? How did I get 8 right there, guys? That's not right. It should be a 6. See, that's what I was telling you guys about scatter being scatterbrain. That should be a 6 because we know this is a 3 from 3 plus 1. So how'd I get 8? What the fuck? I really am wrong on that, for real. I was looking at this. Yeah. I was looking at this, but this formula messed me up. So it's definitely a 6 though. But okay, so look. So this is a 6. So what is this one? Plus 6. It's got to be an 8. There's no other. This is an 8. X is 8. All right, we got it. This should be it. There is no way it could be wrong at this point. I mean, it could, but that's got to be an 8. Okay. M is 6. And this is like algebra. Even if it wasn't algebra, they did it in a way plus negative is still 2, even if you didn't do it. And that doesn't matter. We'll figure that out. We can do that. We can always just punch that in. X is 8. I made that harder than what it was, but it just got me scatterbrained. And then you're like overthinking things, and you're missing like kind of the simple answer there. It's in front of you, but you have to figure out where in front of you. It's kind of I was annoyed by it. All right, that's M, and I know I'm calling this M. That's what I'm calling this M. This X, and that's for me. It's just a way for me to remember what I'm talking about. And I know you guys may not understand what I'm saying, but it's really for me, not for you guys really. And that just goes back to like studying. Like if you're studying something for an exam, cramming, you'll understand. Like I've been in college and I've learned plenty of stuff. Basically, college is 2 things: learning how to study that works for you, because something that works for me won't work for someone else possibly, but I know what works for me, and I can relate and correlate stuff down and dumb it down so I can understand it, or at least remember it for the test. But also just being on time and managing your time. So my point is, I said that to say this: you are just trying to help yourself. Like, I understand how my brain works. So like, that's why, like, if I can relate something, like an answer, like even if it's Roman numerals, I don't know what it means, I can like relate it to something and be like, oh, that looks like an M. So it helps me remember it easier, is why I do that. All right, I'm going down a tangent here. I'm going to forget the answer. All right, that's an 8. M6. Let's see if it clicks. I'm curious. And this number can be whatever it was. Now we're going to try every number. I want to see if it clicks or if it's going to make me open it itself. I'm kind of curious. Well, this will give us information for later in the game. If we have another puzzle, we can use that information to try different things next time, because if it's the easier of the two, we can use that information. I didn't have my earbuds in. I don't know if it made a noise every time when I got the number right. If I'm gonna check, it makes a noise when you do it. On 3. Alright, so now check this out. I'm gonna test something here, because I haven't had my earbuds in. I've been trying to think without them. I should have kept them in. Does it do it on everything? No way. No way it does that. Wait. Oh, wait. I bet it's because I got the right number on every one of them. Okay. It's because I got the right number. So, yes, it doesn't open, but it does give you a sound cue. But it's only when all numbers are correct. I was like, no way it does that for every number you're right on. I was like, there's no way I missed that. I mean, I took them out early. Alright, so this is it.
Let's see what father didn't even want his own family
3618. It's a snake. That took us like 15 minutes, I think. Maybe longer.
Now, what are you for?
What are you doing in my desk? Nothing. Okay, it's for this, I'm sure. Or this. Wait. It's got to reload. It does that sometimes. I know it unlocks that, but it looks like that could be a key.
Here we go.
Here we go. Thank you, darling. Indiana Jones. Why does it have to be snakes? Call it a rope.
What an intricate piece of furniture.
Okay, so here's the thing. I haven't watched but like one Indiana Jones movie. And I've watched bits and pieces of the other ones. I've watched the one with Shia LaBeouf, like a few scenes, and that was the one I remember. The scene he's in the pit, and he's like, "Here, grab onto this snake." It's like him and his wife or something, and he's like, "Don't call it something else. Call it a rope. I hate snakes." He's like, "All right, grab onto the rope." Okay. Oh boy. Oh, this opened this up, didn't it? Or did it? Wait, what did I get? Call it a rope. I'm like, dude, you go through temples of doom and all kinds of stuff, and you're literally... That's interesting, because did I get anything from that? I got a key.
Somehow, I doubt that anyone apart from father knew how to open the cabinet. This key gets me one step closer.
Confused because I didn't see anything when I opened it. I was talking about Indiana Jones, but did I get anything? It's just got the key there. Hold on. Wait, am I supposed to move this? I feel like you do. It looks like 3. Did something happen, like, and I wasn't paying attention when I opened that up with the key? I really wasn't paying attention. I might go back on the video and look. Cause I don't... the key's right there. It's just not doing anything. Let's just back out and see. Oh, I can't back out. Oh, yeah, I can. I don't know. It's weird. Watch the thing's gonna happen. Cutscene. Yep, I think it is. Nope. What are you doing? I can't move. I think it's loading. Okay, there it goes. Why did it, I didn't get anything though. Seriously. I got the key, but the key didn't do anything. Oh, wait. Was this... Okay, wait. Maybe I did get a key. I got a different key, didn't I? Because that's the key I used to open that door. And that... Okay, I think I did get a key. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so the snakehead looked at me. Which, honestly, I noticed it because I didn't see the snakehead looking at me because it doesn't look like it. But these two are, like, brighter. You can tell. So I'm thinking... I probably have to get the other two. That's not too hard to figure that out, but I don't know why. Like, am I going to unlock it on the desk somehow? Like, because there's only one key. Unless... Okay, I was going to say, don't tell me, because, like, there's actually a video I saw. It's an old, like, a 1700 something, like, French-made desk that they found, like, either in Britain or in France. And the desk has like all these kinds of compartments, and every gadget, every button has like a like you press a button, spin the knob, like, and it looks like a normal desk with this beautiful craftsmanship, but that will open up another drawer, and that drawer will have like a false lid in it, a false backing, and you have to like press a button to open that up, and then inside there, like, it has so many different hidden compartments. It's beautifully made, and I love it. So if I was a drug dealer, I would have that desk, and I would like put all my drugs in there. But like, you could like, to open up one compartment, like, it's really small, you had to open up like find 7 or 8 different things. It's so cool. If I find the video, I'll post it on Discord. But it was just, whoa! I didn't know you could do this. It's one of those desks. Holy shit, dude. I saw this immediately. And yep, I'm so glad I said that.
Something's not right.
No kidding. Dude, that's so funny I said that. Because we have got ourselves one of those desks.
That sounded like some part of the
Yeah,
desk
because it's a head. That's why I did that. Now the other one's gonna pop.
Yes, that's too open.
All right, bet. And look at I bet my... See, it says reveal... Wait. See, first, I didn't see this one. This one just got added. It said find a way to open the desk in the library, which is what I did to do, or what did I get? Oh yeah, I used the paperclip thing or whatever it was to get in. The funny thing is, I could have used a knife to get in there, but it would have made a mark, and it gave me an achievement for not doing that. And that's how I know that. Now we should be... Oh wait, should I press black or white? White. I think white will do it. Whatever. What? Oh wait. White. What does that mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Shit. 1. 7 to 5. White. What does that mean? Both of them are odd numbers. You gotta press it 7 times. Really? Shit. Let's back out and do that again then. Ah, is that it? I really gotta press it that many times. 7 white, 5 black. Or is it black, white, black, white? Let's try that. Let's try that one first. I done fucked up. I did white first. But we'll do 2.
Something's not right. Something's not right.
I got it. I figured it out. Black, white, black, white, white, black.
Something's not right.
Fuck. I did it right up until I just pressed it again. Black, white, black, white, black, white, 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 black, black, white, white, black. Wow, black again.
Something's not right.
I gotta guess. Oh, I gotta guess it. Okay. It's black, black. I pressed black, black just after that. So it's black, black, white. Because it's a 50-50 chance. Now I know what I gotta do. I gotta finish the rest of it. Okay. Black, white, black, white, black, white, 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 black, black, white, white, black, black, white, black.
Ah, we're getting somewhere.
I just guessed the last one. I didn't know what it was. I just guessed black, black. I was right. So that's another puzzle. Dude, this game's gonna be tough.
And a note from Father.
Or a little, no, it might be.
Someone is tampering with my work. I know it. I know it.
I know it.
I hear them as they whisper and snicker. They sneak in when I sleep. This place isn't safe. I have locked my work away in the study. I am leaving now. I will put an end to this terrible torment one way or another. David, if you find this, then I am dead. The forces abroad here have got to me.
Ooh.
I am sorry you have been drawn into this tragedy. The answers you seek are amongst the papers in the Master's study. Use them. Stay safe. I love you, son.
Master's study.
My God. What happened here? What did they do to my father?
Alright, everything's in the Master's
Is
study.
this the key Father spoke of?
Okay. Good deal. Oh, hello, kid.
Hi there. You startled me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Hey, wait.
I'm just, sorry. You have met a mysterious boy. I just literally got an achievement for that. He kind of met me. You know what I mean?
Where did he go?
Where did he go? Where'd he go? Where'd you go, little boy? I'm not Michael Jackson. I won't hurt you. Wait, you go up here? I didn't go up here myself yet. Because I don't know what's up here. Because if I didn't find out what that desk puzzle was, I was definitely going to go up here next. I lied. Let's not. Why didn't I hear the knock?
Shame. Attics often speak volumes about the owners of a house.
That's true. I don't think it is. I mean, I guess it is technically an acronym, isn't it? I guess. No, I'm not talking about an acronym. I'm talking about like, because an acronym is literally just like, in place of something. Like it's yeah, I guess it is an acronym. I looked it up because I couldn't remember what it was, but the Lake Erie thing, or the Great Five Lakes, is Holmes. That was the acronym for it. I can't go in there. Yeah, this is gonna be this game's going to be puzzle oriented. I already knew it was. I just didn't know how badly it was going. Let's go downstairs. I don't think he's up here. Hope he's not up there. Why does he walk down the stairs like that? What a goober. I actually don't know where to go. Ooh, master. Oh, I gotta go to the study, I bet.
I've never seen a key like this before. It feels like Father wanted me to keep it a secret.
So that guy talked about the lawyer. He said, you're going to be soon to be the owner. So we need you to like, he's like, can I get a master key? And he went, only if there is one available. He didn't know. He's just a lawyer, I guess, but he could be lying. I don't know. I don't really trust anybody. Definitely don't trust the old lady. Now, what's my objective here? Find the lock that fits the key. Okay, because I wasn't going to look for the boy. Isn't something locked over here? I mean, hell, it's a master key. It should open everything. could have swore there was something over here locked. And like I grabbed that piece of paper off his desk and he literally grabbed it right away back and he's like he's hiding something. So he might know some things that he's not telling me. He's a lawyer by, you know, by nature, so he's a snake anyways, which, you know what? That just reminds me of something. Snake. I mean, which, now that I just said that because of what the snake, the desk, the snakes in the desk, but that reminded me of me saying that, which then reminded me of this. Snakes are a revolving theme in this. Because this, family of snakes, beware key. So, and it just says beware, but we'll figure it out. We'll get this. I'm not sure. He said everything's in the master study, which I think this is it, right? So let's keep looking. I feel like it's in here. This guy looks like he legit has not slept in a very long time. Is this it though? I wonder. Could it be? Well, it could be upstairs. Let's go look. But he could have just meant the desk. Not really sure, but we'll keep on looking. Give me the key, sweethearts, to your hearts. Where the fuck are you? I need to know. Alright, I'm not too. This is kind of tough because I have no idea where to look in this big ass map. Wait. What about the attic? Wait, I already found the key though at that point. So it doesn't go up there. Whoa, there was a locked door somewhere. Well, where was it? I actually forgot now. I remember a locked door being somewhere. There's actually been a few. Hold on. We'll find it in a second. It might take us a little bit longer though. This is my room. Nothing's gonna be in my room. We looked in. There's this one right here. There's. Can I pick the? Why would I pick the lock when I can unlock?
It doesn't fit.
So we can pick it though. Well, if I pick the lock and leave a scratch though, I wonder if that's going to affect the story. I mean, obviously it will, because they'll be on to me. But I don't know if I should. Man, it's taking a second to load. Let's try picking it. After all, I used already to pick the lock on the desk, but I'm betting it won't work here. Damn, hurry up.
The lock is too heavy.
Okay.
Too old for this.
Never mind. Look at the look at the keyhole. Wait, what? I thought I was gonna like look inside the keyhole, like, and see someone like changing or something. I don't know. A peeping Tom. That damn butler out when you need him. That butler, I don't trust nobody in this house. It's a family full of snakes. Right? Wait, where'd this lead to? That's the okay. No, wait. Oh, there. Oh, I like how you can do that. That's nice. So sweet. This is someone's room. Maybe this one. Don't barge in. But she's not even sleeping in there. I think that's the old lady's room. My grandmother. She's actually in a different room sleeping. There's probably her body clone. Body double. Grandma. Why are you such an uptight, wrinkly old bitch? Is she not in here anymore? That's scary. Like, dude, the way this camera works is... Ugh. There's probably something in here close to her. Do you have something that I need, old lady? Do you have something I need?
I'll give that a spin later.
Granny! I want to play some Granny, man. I'm gonna beat that game again. I swear to God. And I have the old footage. Did I tell you I have that old video of the playthrough when I beat it? I actually have it. Wait, I didn't see this before.
Lady Margaret and
Yeah,
Edward. How young they look. But who are the others?
I want to beat it
You know
like
very little
every
about
way.
your family.
There's like 3 ways to win. I beat it through the car the first time, and next time I want to go through the front door. And there's, I forgot the other way to win, but there's a third way I think in the first game. So, one day. You know, this is I mean, it's not really scary, but I mean, I'm enjoying the game somewhat. So I wish it'd get a little bit scarier though. I'm not gonna lie. This is, I mean, I'm glad I didn't wait to play this on Friday night because right now it's not scary. But it's going to be a game I want to pay attention to if I'm going to have any chance of beating it. But the other thing is it's not a very long playthrough. So it's like a 7 to 8 hours or something like that. But that depends on how stupid I want to be, because I honestly take a while to figure out puzzles. Easier ones, apparently. Wait, have I been here? I don't remember going downstairs. I bet this is... We gotta go where we met Rory, the gardener. This is the master. Okay. I don't know why I thought the other... I'll look again, but I've already... Yeah. Alright, we're gonna... We should be good. There's a door right here that's locked. I think it's right here, too. No? Are we here? I know that door well, that's not a door at all, actually. Wait, I thought there was another door here. See, right there, that just does some crazy shit. Let me double check this. I mean, this looks like a door that should be... This door is locked, or whatever, you know? Doesn't say anything. Alright, let's just go over here, then. You move with both your camera and your keyboard. Let's go to the Rory's room, kitchen place. Like, isn't there... See, this right here you can't really see, but... Well... Yeah, I think that's the entrance to the whole mansion. Is this not it? Am I forgetting where Rory was at? Yeah, okay, so I remember this, but I forgot where it led to. I never went up it. It wouldn't let me. But this is where we met Rory, right? Is this it? Yeah. Keep hearing that noise over here, man. Where does this lead? Okay, maybe this is a cellar, but like he said, wait.
The cellar can wait till tomorrow.
See, that's what it said last time. Oh my God. I mean, it's not wanting me to go to bed yet. What was that noise, though? Motherfucker. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's go back. Maybe I should go back to my room. I don't know where to go. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. This is where Granny's at, right? Nope. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go back to my room. I don't think it's... Didn't it... Wait. Where does it say that? Where's the thing that said something about... I thought there was a letter saying, hey, when I found that desk or whatever. I thought it said something about the master study or something. Let's go back here for a second. No, I didn't. Close it. Oh, I probably should close it because I don't want people thinking that. Wait, why didn't I just grab that? Why can't I grab it? Oh my god. And see, that's what I was reading off of. Why can't I go back to that? You took everything but that? My guy. You're weird. And it won't even let me reread it. Okay. I remember it saying the master study, though. You'll find all the answers in the master study. I got news for you guys. I ain't found fucking shit. You sure about that? You sure about that? You really sure about that? And my brother's laughing about that shit today. That meme's so funny. Oh, man. Please let me find the place I need to be. Alright, we're gonna go back to my room because there ain't shit up here. I thought a book or something might help. I ain't found nothing that's gonna help. Maybe I should go back to my room and wait and like go to sleep. But maybe, what if that's what it was? What if I have to go back to my room to go to sleep and wait for tomorrow? Legit. Oh, fuck, I should. I'm gonna close that desk. I am, because I'm afraid, like, it's funny because I'm leaving everything else open, but maybe the funny thing is, the only reason I'm closing it is because that achievement said that. Dude, that scares me every time it does that. It's just the arrow being used, but the only reason I'm saying that is because it gave me an achievement for not making a mark using the knife. I got a knife, but wait, where's the key at? Oh, that's it. What? What the fuck? Why didn't that show that before? It didn't. It didn't. I looked at it. It gave me no. It didn't do that. It didn't do that. It did this. I promise you guys it didn't. Oh my god. Answer is, this is the master key, but you have to adjust it each time for a different door. How crazy. That's actually pretty interesting. Oh, that's so interesting. All right, how do you go to the other one?
I've never seen a key like this before. It feels like Father wanted me to keep it a secret.
Yeah. I get it. I go to the other one. We're gonna keep it. Is this locked? Like, I don't know if that's saying it's locked. Is it saying it's locked? I know one door is saying it's locked, but what is this saying? It's an attic. So what the fuck? I don't know if. Here's the thing. It won't let you look at the keyhole, so I'm thinking no. The other place right by my room, it is. So we know it's going there. Let's go open the door. We just gotta find out. That's why I let you look at the keyhole, though. And from this, we can tell not a damn thing. I don't know how to use the key, but I will try. Well, actually, let's see. What does that even do?
I've never seen a key like this before. It feels like Father wanted me to keep it a secret.
That looks like it could be right, actually.
Open sesame.
Was right. All right. We did it, boys. We in there. We in there. Now, is that old
Someone's been searching here. Either they didn't have time to clean up, or simply did not care.
Explore the master. This is the master study. Now that we know that.
If Father hid the key for me to find, then this means nobody has been able to enter this room since his death.
True. Because they would have to break the door down, yeah. Unless they have another key. It's possible, though. It's possible it's someone else, but we don't know that. Alright. We're on to the scent, boys. Hot and heavy. Your diary?
Myths and Legends of the Highlands. From the library, I'd wager.
I guess it's not important enough for you to read it. Which I'm okay with. I don't feel like reading a lot right now. What was that last game we played? We had to read a ton. I forgot. It was such an annoyance, though. Like, we had too much information. Just nonsense. It was just like a bunch of stuff that didn't even make any sense. Or was interesting. A puzzle, I'm sure. Yep.
Screwed down tight. Someone.
Because it's a puzzle. It's going to move and open up a door. No way. Oh my god, hieroglyphics. How did you know? I love it. I'm just kidding. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here. Oh my god, we're screwed. Just know this, boys. How many are there? One. Oh my god. There's 24 in the first one. Take that back. It's not 24. I think it's well, this one might be. It's about, there's about 22-ish there. And about 16 on the second one. And the third one is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It is 12. So I'm just saying there's a lot of combinations. You're not going to get them. You ain't going to get it right. You ain't going to guess this one. This isn't Resident Evil 3 after all. We'll figure it out eventually, I suppose. I've been stumped on puzzles before. Like, I don't like the fact that when you come out of a puzzle, you literally have to stay there for 10 seconds. Can't do anything. That's not good. Please give me some information, Daddy. I need your help from the dead. Alright, Daddy, give me some information. You got any sex toys in there?
What a mess.
Any drugs?
Letters about the day-to-day running of the estate. These might be useful if I decide to live here. The handwriting must be Edward's. Pay half what he asks. Forward to lawyers. Charming. And this one. Your money won't protect you forever. The hangman will catch up eventually. A curse on you and your family. Seems he was as popular as he was pleasant.
You see that? I just disappeared. I love it. Oh, it's a false drawer. What's that? That's a close. Okay. The best kind of
Some sort
desk.
of secret compartment.
Yep, the best ones. Take it. Drugs? It's not. Alright, the chapel, the family chronicles. I may find answers there. Ah, here we go. 251.
Looks like a note about the cipher in the shelf.
What gave you that? You know, after, if you yeah, thank you. Like, you have not gave me too much insight on anything, but you tell me the one thing that's pretty obvious in my opinion. 251.
A local girl goes missing. The concerns have been
Might write
raised
that
at the
down.
disappearance of Cora McKay, a 17-year-old local girl. According to the police, she was last seen leaving her place of work, the Three Kegs Inn, 2 days ago. She is the third person to disappear in recent months, but the circumstances of each have been markedly different.
Cora is described as being 4'10", with grey eyes and long dark hair. Anyone with information is urged to contact the constabulary.
The constab... What did he say? The constabulary. I was listening to it, but I was just kind of confused. I put that in there. Alright, so... Wait, what the hell? You can...
Just bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs. Oh, I found a photo, though. I didn't see that before. Ooh.
Everything but the seal.
That seal's gone, huh? Okay. We already... Oh. Didn't read this.
I beg you to reconsider, Sir Edward.
You got a lot of notes
My
and stuff.
family has lived on this land for many generations, and to be told we must leave our own home is too much to bear. Alice, my wife, whom you have met, is beside herself with grief. We have nowhere else to go. I beg you to look inside your heart.
I'm sure he's gonna let us
allow
stay.
to remain.
Seems like an honorable guy, but he could have been a dick and be like, "You're gonna pay me." Could have been a curse to go with it.
The signs are there. Deny them at your peril. The ancient evil that inhabits
Yep,
this
that's what I was
land
thinking.
has seeped into the very stone of the castle walls. And if you do not tread carefully,
Maybe.
it will infect your family.
Maybe the lands are cursed. Maybe they. And I'm just making. I'm kind of making a joke here, but what if they like, they built their land and their estate on top of a Indian burial ground, and they're fucking being haunted by Indian spirits. That was the joke that I thought of as I was saying that, but I meant to say was basically the same thing. Is they could be in haunted grounds and their family's cursed for being on the land, and maybe how they acquired the land, and maybe that's why he wants to maybe. I'm not saying this is what he will do or is thinking about doing. If that's the case, I would try to get everybody off the land as soon as possible. You know what I mean? Because they might be cursed too if they stay.
Contact the constable.
Just saying.
Have this witch locked up so she does not bother us again.
Okay. Wait, who said that? Wait, I'm confused. There are signs over there. Deny them at your peril. Who said that? Like, what? What? Who said that? It does take forever, though. I think it's just the game. I can still smell his butthole. Rich Corinthian leather. I can smell what you... Yeah, a little bit of broccoli. A little bit of ketchup. Did you have some fries with that too? Butt sniffer. Fart sniffer. It doesn't say solve the puzzle yet. I'm thinking it'll tell me to do that. I'm hoping it'll tell me to do that once I have enough information. Because there's no way I can... It said 251 or something like that. It just says explore. I think I'm missing something because it just says keep exploring. Wait. What happened to my candle? And also, hey, when did I put it? I'm not joking. I had a candle before. What happened to it? Did I set it down? Oh, there it is. Yep, we're not going anywhere until we pick that candle back up, guys. I can tell you, we're missing something, so let's go back and read. Because he set the candle down. We are missing something. I don't know what it is, though. Here's the problem, though. I'm glad it doesn't like remake you open stuff back up. Like once, let me read this again. Huh? Okay. Why did it even... Maybe there's another note I didn't see. Because there's like 3 there. Jesus loves us so much. What he doesn't love is these long, low times. Okay. Now what? Oh my God. Okay, I'm on and leave. What? Alright.
Have them out by the end of the
I've
month.
already read this. Wait, what? Wouldn't be so brutal if we didn't have to wait so long, right? Alright, we'll have to be very careful about this in the future because this is not getting any better. Alright, let's back out then. What? I can't leave? Am I glitched? I'm not joking, I can't leave. No, the game glitched on me, guys, I think. Oh, there we go. The game's, okay, I think it just takes a second for it to take place. Wow, that's crazy. Like, it's every time, too. Fuck. Ugh. Alright. Alright, I've looked at everything, and the only thing I know what to do is to use this clue, like Blue's Clues, and try to understand how to unlock this puzzle. Because I really don't know if this is enough information. Because all it's telling me, I have it on my phone, I wrote it. The chapel, the family chronicles, I may find answers there. 251. I wrote it down in chat. Let's see. 251. What could that mean, big boys? Could that mean the number of times we rotate it? Wait, let me see something. We left it on X. If I come back, is it going to stay on X or is it going to reset? We have to know these things. I don't fucking have a clue. I think it will reset. I hope it resets, actually. It gives us a starting point is what it does. Oh boy. We can't be backing out back and forth every time. Once we go in there, we're going to be in there. Alright, we left it on the X. It stays on X. It's not good. Not good at all, actually. Okay, how are we going to do this? We got 251. Let's look around really fast. Oh, here we are. I was about to say there had to be something here. Had to be something here. So how are we going to use this? 251, guys. N, peace sign, stick people. A, B, alpha, beta. What does that mean, though? 251. Wait, how many are there? Are there 5 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 251. All right. So we got 2. All right, hold on. I'll write this on my phone again. Phone's the best way to put it. All right, 251. Which means For me, it's peace sign. We know 5's all the way down. Is it beta? Beta. 2, 5, 1. Alright. Enter a H really is what it looks like, or a football goal. It looks more like a H, whatever, we'll call it H. Heroin. That's what they call H. Alright. So now, yeah, I don't know if the puzzles from before are connected, guys. That's why we need to remember those and have those wrote down too. Actually, they might be because these symbols are... This is a different symbol though, if I remember right. 3618 was the last number puzzle, but... Alright, so we got 251 for the thing right here. Chapel family. I don't know what that means. 251 is all it means. 251. What could that mean? We spun it already a few times, which I'm not happy about it. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. Alright, let's see. Do 251. I think it means the symbol's up there. So 2, we just gotta find... Oh, I know what we gotta do. We gotta find these symbols and put them on. We gotta rearrange them. This one's gonna be easy. Because if you don't know the symbols, though, you're screwed. But we know the symbols. We just got to find out which one they're going to be. Let's look for the symbols. Here's the H. Is there H here? Is there an... See, look, the symbols are the same. That's an H. So the H's will... There's an H. So the H can be there. So what we have to do is figure out where's which. So what we're going to do is... I think H is going to be... I'm actually already on the H. So I'm going to just leave it there. Just for me being lazy. The other one's beta, which I didn't type out right. Beta. Alpha, beta. I'm an alpha. Everyone knows that. Alright, we'll go peace. Well, peace sign's actually not... Wait, where's peace sign? Peace sign. Ooh, I got... Damn it, I can't remember if it's this one or that one. We'll go with that one. Actually, all I gotta do is this. I'm sorry, not peace sign, but, fuck, no, I am wrong. That's not even it. That's the one I was looking at or remembering, but that's not the one we need. 251 is what we need. That's 2. That's 1, and the other one's 5. So it's 3. Actually, I gotta there's another one. 3 line peace sign is what I call it. Because it's 3 lines. Okay. God fucking damn it. Wait, that's actually it. I actually thought I did the wrong one. Okay. I think that's it, literally. Yeah. That's it. Perfect. Alright, so the next one's going to be beta. Which would be... Beta. That's right. I just got lucky the first time because I didn't know which ones or which order. And we got that piece that's gonna go right there because that's a model.
This castle certainly has its secrets.
What gave that away? Was it the secret desk? I don't know. Are you stupid, boy? I guess I got some secrets. I got a secret for you. You're dumb. All right, we're going to go ahead and put this on because that's the way it's got to be.
It looks very precise, accurate. A lot of work went into this. There's a bit missing. Hold on. There.
It didn't even make me do it. He did it all by himself.
Stop your whining. Stop your...
Oh, that's worse. Shut the freak up. Is that that boy? I'm gonna whip his ass. Boy, you using those secret passageways again? Wait. He's starting to hear things too, like my dad. Why is he all of a sudden is he hearing things? That makes no sense. Oh my gosh, why would my dad want me to come here? Honestly, because now I'm starting to hear things.
Goodness, what is that?
Shut up.
Oh no.
Augustus? Augustus? You sound like a fat little boy I met once. I'm just kidding. I'm thinking of a movie. Little Augustus, he sounded like him though.
The boy! Did you see him? Where did he go?
What did I tell you about disturbing me in my
That's the guy from the painting. No, I can see people. In the past. He's already dead. They're all dead. They're ghosts. That's the reason I knew that is because he wasn't in the painting.
What happened,
We can hear
David?
people from our old family,
The boy.
from our family heritage.
His blood.
That's why we saw the ghost in the prelude or prologue.
Who do you think you saw?
Now, do they know that? I bet they do. Saw him. And that was his son. He beat the shit out of his boy. He said, "Stop studying," or "Stop.
Him.
Get on my nerves." Okay, well that was weird. How he just stood still. Him. Chapter 1 completed. Yeah. We did it. Chapter 1, guys. We got 10 more to go.
What did you just say, sir?
I didn't say nothing.
It's all right.
You're like your father. You can see them too, can't you?
Oh dear. Wait, I didn't. Wait, did you hear me like when I said. Why are you just like surprised now? What did you say, sir? Like I just said it.
I've been babbling in my sleep since I was a child. It's nothing to worry about. Poor girl is scared out of her wits.
Of course, sir. Sorry, sir.
I don't even understand why it even gives me a choice if it
My
like,
father.
it lets me say
What
both
did
things
he
every
think
time.
he saw?
It ain't my place to say, sir.
I'm asking you that, madam.
Go on.
What'd you say?
Begging your pardon, sir.
She's
You
asking
should
for it.
go.
Punch her in the face.
This place, it drove your father mad.
Drove him? Did he say what or whom he saw?
I'm sure I don't know, sir.
Best not push her too hard. She's scared enough of me already.
Well, if you make her scared enough, she'll tell you everything you need to know. So how about you make her a little bit more scared and push her over the edge? It's called fear. She'll respect you too. She'll know that you're a manly man and you know how to handle your business, sir. So if there was a second choice, I would use it right about now. I see dead people.
Sorry, I
If
didn't get your name.
one was say
It's
thanks and
Ailsa,
two was
sir.
punch in the face,
Ailsa
I would go
Cranham.
with number 2.
Oh, and Master Andrew asks if you would join him in the library after breakfast.
Maybe
of
there'd be a
course.
third one.
Thank you, Miss Crannan.
Then Miss Crennan over the desk and give her a good lashing. Give her a good go. You know what I'm saying? Oi, little
Get a hold
Scottish.
of yourself,
God damn it! What the fuck? Well, get on with it. What am I supposed to do? You fucking wanker, get it right. I can't even move. I can't move it. I hate this game. I didn't think I had control over it at first. It didn't move at all. He's probably bleeding from his nose and shit. Like, it lasted too long. Ash? Is that you? He kind of looks like Ash from Evil Dead, don't he? Evil Ash. My father saw them too.
These apparitions what drove my father from the castle when he was young?
Whoa.
Were they what drew him back?
Whoa.
He must have found something in the family chronicles he spoke of.
Maybe. Maybe.
Nobody else saw the boy or the old man who looked like my grandfather Edward. But it felt real. More even than the daydreams that plagued my childhood.
Oh, so he had him in... Okay, so he's had that. So now that makes a little bit more sense. That gives us more insight. I like how he like talks himself after splashing more water on his face.
I don't remember ever seeing that boy. A faded memory, perhaps? As far as I know, I've never been to this castle before.
So he's had this stuff before. It just is relapsing more because he's in a place that's probably because it's all tied with his
Elsa
family.
knows more than she wants to tell me.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't breathe. You have calmed yourself down after a stressful night. We got ourselves another achievement. Who was the boy? Find out where I don't know how to say her name. Elsa knows. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. So, where to go now? Who was the boy? Find out where Isla knows. What does they know? What do they know? Wait, what? Ah, he's got some new stuff, doesn't he? Looks like. The greetings I received upon my arrival was... Did I already read this? No, I haven't. The staff seem as strange as my family, with the maid skulking in and out of the locked doors and the old gardener, Rory, warning me about some dark family secret, yet refusing to share any details. Letters I found around the house reflected my father's obsession with the occult. Spent most of my childhood studying and traveling the world to seek out esoteric tomes. Grandfather Edward, his letters, notes make grandmother Margaret's admiration for him all the more puzzling. To Edward, people were merely chattels, just things to be done with as he wished. I can only hope that the hallucinations of the boy I suffered, real as they might have seemed, have been the result of combined strains of the past weeks, memories perhaps from my youth, or are these the first steps towards the same madness my father succumbed to? Who knows? He's hoping that it's not real. I can kind of feel you on that. I understand. Okay. We still got the master key. We got the earrings. What did this say before?
I'm no expert on fashion, but this looks like a rather old-fashioned design.
I wonder why we even have it. I'm kind of interested about that. Old-fashioned, you say? Still think it's funny that when you press shift, it actually slows them down, but it's not something I'm really willing to complain about because I'll be walking really fast without using it. What is these? This wasn't here before, was it? Hadn't I been here before? See, look, once you look at, yeah, you can always look at things. Alright, nothing here. This is like the first point and click game I've played in a long time.
In the kitchen, go and clean up the cellar. The spiders have made a nest down there. A big one, too. They're crawling everywhere.
Crawling.
Master David, nice of you to grace us with your presence.
Of course. Friendly thanks for waiting. Counter.
I appreciate your patience.
I've had the
Look at his
staff
eye, he
prepare
looks
some
mad.
of the finest Scottish delicacies for you. Black pudding, haggis,
Pudding?
scrambled eggs with deer brain, and bacon.
Okay, well, thank you. I guess we'll dig on this.
I shot the deer myself, in the local woods.
Thanks. I guess I'll eat this next. Eat up.
Mother was never a fan of dishes made from entrails. In this case, she'd be missing out.
Okay, well. Finished breakfast. Have I ate everything? I guess so. Guess I'll finish with that.
That was delicious. Thank you.
Scrum
Sure
diddly
our
umptus.
local specialities must seem peculiar to one raised as you were.
I was raised in India. My spectrum of peculiar has quite a range.
Right. Oh, I got an achievement for that too. Okay, cool. Thanks for that, buddy. Enter garden. Da-di-da. What else? What else can we do? I talk to him again? Yeah. Why not?
Yes, ma?
His work.
You've worked for the family all your life?
Yes, Master David. Save my time serving in Swaziland.
You served in South Africa?
Oh, indeed, sir. During the Boer War. But Sir Edward intervened and I was able to return unharmed from that most futile conflict.
Futile.
May I ask, the maid, she seems nervous, almost afraid of me.
She's afraid of everything.
You don't think much of her?
I do not, sir. And, if I may be so bold, one of Lady Gordon's earrings has gone missing.
Don't know anything about
You
it.
suspect the maid?
Not my place to say, Master David.
Yet I think you just did say.
I think he said that in his head.
How many staff are there?
I don't know if I should talk about that.
Nowadays, only myself, the maid, and Rory the gardener. I suppose you could include the lawyer, too, if that is work.
Not many for such a big house.
If you felt like hiring more staff, I would not complain, sir. But of course, not everyone is suited to work in this house.
If I gave him the earring, he'd use it as an excuse to torment the maid. Not that I'd ever gain his trust. He's clearly loyal to Lady Margaret.
You're right. I just wanted to see what it'd say.
Well, good day to you.
Indeed, sir.
Why would he torment the maid? Wait, where did we find it at? I kind of forgot, actually, now. We just found it. Well, we didn't, like, snag it off the girl, the lady. Lady Margaret. Lady Margaret. Let's see what we got here, and, nothing, so we'll go out in the garden. I said we'll go out to the garden.
Elsa knows more about my
Elsa,
father
that's how you
than
say her
she
name.
dares tell me. I'd better earn her trust now. She might return to the village once the weather clears.
Wait, you won't go?
Elsa knows more about
Okay.
my father than she dare.
So we're not going out there just yet, then.
Smoking a pipe? I thought that would be beneath her station.
No, afraid not, sir. Afraid not. Let's go talk to the old lady.
Lady Margaret.
Isn't that my grandma? I mean...
David?
Yes?
May I first apologize for my strange behavior last night? It's just that...
Think nothing of it. You are obviously tired from your travels. Least said, soonest mended.
Don't know what that means, but okay.
I don't want to give her another reason to think me mad.
This may seem like an unusual question.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't, dear boy.
Have I ever been here before? Is it possible I visited as a child and can no longer remember?
Oh no, you are a stranger to these walls.
And I have a feeling you prefer it stayed that way.
I like how he says that. I like that part.
What kind of man was my grandfather?
Oh, he was magnificent. He was handsome, so handsome, and caring.
Caring enough to knock a defenseless child down the stairs.
All was so very different when he was
He
around.
did do that.
The maid. She seemed to be acting strangely, like she was frightened of me.
Yes, well, she's a simple sort, that one. She has probably heard of the curse of the Gordons the locals like to whisper about.
Curse? What curse?
Just a peasant superstition. I would guess she was worried you'd show the same displays of unpredictable violence as your father did.
I never knew my father to be the violent type.
Oh, there are many things you do not know about your father. This is his doing.
What?
Oh.
But how?
I'd rather not discuss it, David. And that maid should really keep her mouth shut and locate the earring she lost. She's like a magpie with shiny, expensive things.
I could give it to her,
Don't.
and she'd still never tell me anything useful about my father or the secrets of this place. But the maid? I could use this.
I agree.
I shall take my leave, Lady Margaret.
Yes.
Very good. We've already been here, so there's probably nothing new. Yeah, I don't see anything. We gotta find Alba. I can't say the name. I always forget it. Can we unlock this now or go through it? I think that's the front door, so probably not. All right, where do we go next? Let's think. Where do we need to go? We need to go find the maid, I think, because we need to go find I can't say her name, the boy. Or is that the maid's name? I think so. I'm forgetting a little bit of things, but the truth is we need to find the maid and the boy. So we just gotta locate them first. Locate them! Ah, maid. Hello. That is the bell dinger, is that what it's called?
Miss Crannan?
Nope, see that's not, oh, okay.
Isn't that used for transporting cooked food? Why is there blood in it?
Ugh, the wee scunner thought it would be funny to put one of his dead beasties in it to fear me. He should keep them in the cellar and... Sorry, sir. I'm speaking out of turn.
Did you ever talk to my father?
I was serving here when he... That is to say,
Go on, please.
I didn't think it'd be proper, sir.
She wants me and him to be quiet.
Oh, sorry, sir. I must get on with my work.
She's scared of Lady
She's
Margaret.
as scared of Margaret as she is of the butler. Poor girl.
She knows things, and they don't want him to know for whatever reason.
You said my father saw things.
I don't want to talk about it, sir.
I noticed the attic door is locked.
Don't want to talk about it.
You'd best ask Angus,
Yeah, she ain't gonna say
sir.
nothing now.
I hardly go up there.
The mere mention of the attic terrified her. What is in there?
A dead body. Pinhead. It's probably Frank. Hellraiser.
I think you may have lost this.
So she really did take it, huh?
Oh, sir! Oh, thank you, sir. I only wanted to see how it looked in the mirror. I didn't mean to. I was scared to tell her ladyship. Oh, she can have such
Why'd
a
she have
temper.
it?
What are you going to do now?
If I can sneak it into the salon, maybe her ladyship will think she lost it there herself.
From what I know about her, I very much doubt her ladyship will.
No, she won't. She'll know. But why would she want them? I don't understand why she took it in the first place, but...
What happened
now
to
we
my father
can
here?
get some trust here.
I'm sorry, sir. You're not like the rest of them here. Oh, sir, there's things you should know, but I really need this job.
Well, but I'll keep my mouth
She
shut.
knows something, but how can I convince her to trust me?
Would you like me to escort you to the cellar?
Wouldn't be proper to ask the owner of the house to do that, sir.
Well, I'm not the owner yet, and you didn't ask.
Very kind of you, sir.
Happy to help. I'll let you know when I'm ready to accompany you down there. I shall leave you to your work.
Get to cleaning. I'm ready. So can we go down there now, or can we go in here?
Elsa knows more about my father than she dares tell me. I'd better earn her trust now. She might
So that's her
return to
first
the
name.
village once the weather clears.
I see. So that's her first name is Elsa Cranningley or something. Cranningley. Alright. I'm ready. Let's go.
Shall we?
Nothing else to do. Get in there. Push her from behind. Make sure she falls down the stairs. Show her what you learned from your grandfather. You will perfect the push. Yeah. You. Last time I was in a cellar, you know, Evil Dead Apocalypse broke out and Deadeyes got spawned everywhere. I don't want to be here. Cellars are not my thing. I'd rather be in the basement. I've been told they'll swallow your soul. Okay, I'll take this first. Thank you.
Let's see what we can find down here. Harsh as it may seem, a proper serving of fire is the only way to get rid of such a widespread infestation.
Well, then light it, boy.
This is as close as I get. Otherwise, I'll have them crawling all over me. I have to find a way to eliminate them altogether.
Okay.
This.
Okay, whatever.
How cruel of Mr. McKinnon to send her down here alone.
Spiders everywhere, dude. I hate spiders. I hate them. Can't stand them, to be honest with you.
How?
So I can't even talk to her. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to find a way. What's this?
Raw spirit. Not particularly palatable, but good
Raw
for
spirit,
cleaning.
what's that?
And magic
Moonshine?
tricks.
What is that? Raw spirit. What?
The water of life. Some of these whiskies are from local distilleries.
Ooh, some blood.
Looks fresh.
Master Eddie's work. He and
Eddie.
Mr. McKinnon put it here earlier.
Is that Rory?
Poor beastie.
Eddie. Another family member.
Yeah,
I've
okay,
yet
different
to
person.
meet.
Okay.
Ooh, a lot of blood.
Lots of blood.
Not the most... a hunting map.
Oh, is that what that is?
Looks like they've been poaching outside the Gordon estate.
Okay. Pretty big cellar down here, isn't it? I'm not really surprised, though. Let's see if we can use this raw spirit, whatever that is. I mean, I have it in hand, so I'm guessing since it's not in my inventory, I can use it immediately. You know what? I think it is alcohol. Watch this. I think we're gonna burn it away. Yep, I was right.
Step right up.
Sir? What are you...
That would work.
Oh my! Oh, that's amazing!
Come here. Let me get your face.
Does that not hurt?
No, a little trick I learned in India.
Yeah, I learned that as a kid. Hairspray. Anything that's got aerosol in it. What the heck?
Sorry, did that scare you, Elsa?
Eddie, I'm guessing.
I didn't think... Huh.
What a dick. Sorry, did I scare
And
you?
you are?
Eduardo.
Edward Mallory. You may call me Edward III.
I may call you Pimple
So
Face.
this is Cousin Eddie. He seems...
Welcome to my castle.
As
Okay.
terrible as the rest of them. My castle indeed. Pleased to meet you, Eddie. So, your parents would be my aunt and uncle Clara and Victor. Are they...
Dead. Dead as doornails, the pair of them.
Lovely. You've lived here all your life, so you would have met my father.
Only after he lost what marbles he had left. If it were up to me, I'd have locked him up in the loony bin a bit sooner.
Locked him up?
So what are you doing down here anyway?
There's a line between honesty and rudeness that Cousin Eddie doesn't seem to recognize. I was helping Miss Crannan.
Oh, why didn't you ask me?
Excuse me, sir. Sirs, I really have to go.
Leaving so soon? Was it something I said?
Yeah, you're a weirdo.
They all tend to act like that in the presence of nobility.
You said something about a loony bin?
I did. Oh. Oh, you don't know.
Well?
Well, never you mind. I have an animal to prepare.
I'm getting very tired of everyone in this house avoiding my
I
questions.
know, right? It's super annoying. Oh, you don't know. You don't know. No, I don't know. Otherwise, I would be asking.
There's something.
Ah, here we
you
go.
know, sir.
Some answers, finally.
Something important.
You tell.
I overheard them talking.
She's pretty, ain't she?
You're paid to work, not chat.
Ah, butler.
Sorry, Mr. McKinnon.
She might have an accident now.
Library after dinner.
Oh!
At last, I might get some answers.
Where else do you get answers, boys? The library. After dinner. Okay. You got it. You gotta tell me twice. Alright, where do we go now? Can we go outside now?
If the old man I saw was really my grandfather Edward, then the boy must be... I need to find out if that really was him I saw.
Okay, I guess we can't go out there yet. Where'd that butler go anyways? Bootler. Can we use this? It's used to transport foods, but you can also use it like an elevator in a way. Okay. What now, guys? What do we do? What do we do? We're gonna be... I mean, this is after dinner. What?
A sign of modernity, even in ancient houses like this.
You don't need to go to the library. Let's go back here, I guess. This is the library. It's not the place I need to be. It's this way I need to go, I think. Maybe, I don't know. We've already done everything. Maybe we need to talk to her again. That could be what it is. Let's talk to her.
Maybe you want to have. Maybe you want to have something to.
That's a no. Not really sure what to do here. Let's go to the library then. To the library, yeah, buddy. Wait, what's this? Wait, is this a different path? Could be. What's this?
This'll make it easier to carry.
What is this? Oh, wow. Okay, we found something new.
The boy. It must be. But I need to be sure. Perhaps the names are on the bag. Grandfather Edward. Just as he looked last night.
Okay.
Lady Margaret. She looks happy. I can't imagine her smiling like that these days.
Yeah, I guess not.
My family. Yet they're all still strangers to me.
Next.
My family.
Yeah, how do you turn the...
Yet they're all still strangers to me.
Yeah, I get it, I get it. It's not letting me do anything.
Grandfather Edward. Just as he looked
Are you
last night.
glitching, game?
My family.
It won't let me turn
Yet
it.
they're all still strangers to me.
I'm not even joking.
Lady Margaret. She
I'm
looks happy.
glitched.
I can't imagine her smiling like that these days.
No way. I can't back up. What am I to do? Oh my gosh. This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Grandfather Edward. Just as he looked last
I'm
night.
glitching. Okay, I had to reload it, and luckily we didn't have to do. We had to like basically just walk here from the cellar, so we didn't have to like go very far, luckily. And it's letting me turn it now, so we're gonna click this afterwards. Let's turn it and see what this is.
What's this? Looks like it's drawn in blood?
They're vampires. I didn't get a chance. I'll look at the photo again, but I didn't get a chance. Which is just, I don't know. Maybe it won't matter. It's a noise. Oh, little boy. Maybe we'll get to see him. Whoa. What is this? Get out of my memory, boy. What the heck was that?
Regardless of what I told Miss Cranon, these visions are like nothing I've ever experienced before. And they're getting worse.
What was that? Like, I mean, am I like butterfly effect over here? Like, what is going on? We're gonna read this and hopefully we don't get soft locked again.
She looks happy. I can't imagine her smiling like that these days.
So.
My family. Yet they're all still strangers to me.
Grandfather Edward.
Just as he was last night? You mean just as he was a minute ago? Alright, we're ready to go. Anything else in here? This isn't this where we found the earring? Like, wasn't it like right there? I can't exactly remember it, but I'm not sure what to do next. Well, I forgot what's over here. Is it? I was gonna say, is it the
A sign of
a telephone? Now what? Find the grave. Oh, we can go outside now. Okay, good. Surely we have to go outside at this point. There's literally nothing else we can do. Unless we go upstairs and find something. Please let me go outside.
If the old man I saw was really my grandfather Ed.
Damn it. I can't go outside yet. That's after dinner. How interesting. I'm not sure what to do now. Let's figure it out, I guess. We might have to go upstairs. The thing about this game I don't really love is you do have to do everything in order. You can't like go out of order, it seems. So you will like you're like on the right path, but if you do something like one step ahead of the other, then you will not be able to do it, it seems. Alright, we're in the library. What is these?
David, apologies for not being here to greet you. As the telephone in the castle is not working due to the recent storm, I have had to journey to the village to communicate with my office.
Okay.
Upon my return, I shall show you to the chapel where you can pay your respects to your father. Yours, Andrew.
Oh, the lawyer had to do that.
Or maybe I'll just head to the chapel myself.
Yeah.
Just as soon as the weather
That's what I'm
clears.
thinking. What is that? I mean, does it make a difference? What's this? It's a new
It's
thing.
labeled Mallory. Perhaps another client of Mr. Harrison. It's labeled Mallory.
I thought I was going to read it. Not gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go elsewhere, I guess. What? I mean, that's only outside though. Sounds we'll be going back to the library as soon as dinner's over with. Anything to talk to you about or no?
Lady
Yep.
Margaret?
See, look. I didn't even know. Huh.
I saw an old photograph of a boy in the other room. Something tells me she wouldn't be happy if she knew I had it in my pocket.
Ah, that was taken in 1894. Young Johnny, your father.
You can remember the exact year.
It's a funny thing when you reach my age. You can remember dates from decades ago.
Right.
But not what you had for breakfast.
Maybe others can't.
Who, may I ask, were the others in the picture?
That would be your Aunt Clara and your late great-grandmother, the last true Countess of Scahandew House. And my dear Edward, of course.
I noticed my father had a scar on his face. How did that happen?
Falling from a tree, perhaps? I can't recall. But your father was a clumsy child.
Sure.
Can't recall.
That's what I was just
Remember
thinking.
the date the photograph was taken.
So weird.
I shall take my leave, lady.
Yes.
Okay, what now? What now? What now? What do we do now? We have to go outside. There's no other way. I mean, the grave's outside. Let's go outside. It's the only other place I know where to go. We'll try the doors again. So we had to find out. Ah, shit. So we had to find out about that, eh? It's going to take us to the lobby, right? I'm starting to understand. This is going to make gameplay much faster. I'm understanding where to go now as far as, like, if I know where to go. I can find the rooms pretty fast. Kitchen. Speaking of paintings. Please let me go outside. I just want to go. I just want to go so bad. I want to visit my grave. Ah, finally. Alright, I don't feel so lost anymore. Just a little lost. Nice coat, kid. Oh, wow.
Finally, some fresh air.
The tune's about to change. Death. We finally go outside and... Oh, he can run. Yes. I love you. What do we find here? Another piece of the photo, huh? Okay. Let's leave and never come back. I don't want to be here anymore. Wait, what was that? I thought I saw something shining.
Must be hard to look after the plants when you can barely see them.
Yeah, really. How the hell?
Master David.
You could tell it was me.
Your footsteps. I ken the walk of everyone here.
I was running, but okay.
Wow, that's rather incredible.
Aye, that it is, laddie. That it is. I hear better than most. See more than most and all.
Yeah.
When you talked about what they did to my father, what did you mean?
You shouldn't have come back. You canna go through what he did as a bairn and no
Bairn.
be sick.
So his hospitalization was justified then?
Not for me to say. Before you think of putting down roots here, you should think on what the poison grown here did to your father. You can?
No, not really.
Okay.
If you dinna mind, this door will no mend itself.
Well, you fix
I'll
it.
leave you to it then.
Oh, I thought he was asking me to help. Yeah, I'm taking some stuff.
Father had a similar toolbox. Back when he still fixed things around the house. Father had a similar toolbox. Back when he still fixed things around the
Yeah,
house.
it's his, you dumbass. It is his for sure. Running like the devil, running. Now, this lets me going off course here. I like it. So let's go visit this grave. There it is.
Nobody left to mourn the dead or care for their graves, it seems.
Okay, there's the tree, boyo. Oh, there it is. Sorry.
I've seen this before. In the painting.
Well, yeah.
This
You
is the
just saw it
grave
like
I-
10 minutes
I
ago.
saw in that waking dream or whatever it was. The grave my father buried something in as a boy. Who's buried here? If I could just... these vines are too
You gotta
thick.
find something to cut them.
I need something...
A bolt cutter, a saw, of some sort. Why can't I run now? All of a sudden, you're not running, boy? There you go. Oh, same thing. We're at the...
Locked with a padlock. Andrew will have a key. But I'm
Bolt
not
cutters
keen
for
on waiting
those.
for his return.
Okay. Or there might be another way, but I doubt that. Let's look to see if there's another way. Can we go around? Nope. I think we have to, whatever it is we, what is this? I almost missed it. Another photo. Wait, it didn't get picked up though. Yeah, it did. It just didn't, it looks like a photo is still there. Alright, we're gonna have to go back now. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's all grown up, won't let me go past it. Let's head back in the house, I guess. There's nothing else to be done. That's actually a beautiful, that's really pretty, isn't it? Still working on that door, eh, old man? Let me make sure I...
Rory's tools. A hammer,
Now we can
a
take
tan
it.
saw, a bolt cutter. All a bit rusty.
I literally was going over here and examine because it's... Wait, what?
Rory's tools. A hammer, a tenon saw.
Well, take it.
Rory's tool.
Dude, why won't you take it? It won't let me take it. Oh my god. Ah, never mind. We see. You have to talk to him first and then take it.
You wouldn't have to have a chapel key.
Oh, don't have
would
that,
you?
boy.
Ain't set a foot in there for years, and I
Don't intend to
intend
either.
That'll be a no then.
Aye.
The graveyard. Is it a family plot?
No.
Aye. No matter how high and mighty, all the Gordons end up there.
A cheery thought. It's a shame we do not have the means to properly care for the graves.
Why bother? His bones and food for worms.
Okay.
May I borrow
No.
your bolt cutter?
Maybe. If I ken what you need it for.
Cut your fingers off.
The graves. I would like to tidy them up. That way I can pay my respects properly.
Is that a fact? Why's that then?
They are my family. They deserve to be remembered.
Fair enough, laddie.
That's a
Just
lie.
grab it yourself.
Now, I wonder if I would have chose one, would it have... I think he would have refrained from doing it. But sometimes... Here's the thing I don't know for sure. Ooh, what's that?
Probably didn't look much better before the storm.
That's kind of weird. It wasn't there before, was it? Alright, laddie, go back. I want to know if he would have actually asked him to go in the chapel, or if he just said, maybe that's not a good idea. But the other one seemed like a better answer to me, even though I'm going to use... I might use it for both, actually. Can you use it for both? That's the question. Maybe. Alright, let's go and cover... The rock is stopping me. So we can use it. Interesting. I was actually lying, but I guess we could use it.
Better. Cecilia Shaw, nee Gordon.
Cecilia Shaw.
Aunt Cecilia. Now, let's see if there's something really buried.
Am I going to dig with your hands or what?
Another piece of the castle model.
Ah. Did we already use the other one? Not really sure. Is there a button on here?
Another part of the model. And it's stained with what seems to be old blood.
Yeah.
Why did Father bury this when he was a child?
Knock the shit out of your aunt. Well, that's why.
Another part of the model. And it's stained with what seems to be old blood. Why did Father bury this when he was a child?
Don't know, boy. Don't know. Let's save it. We'll use 3 save files, no more, no less. It's always good to have that. So we can use it, though. Wait. See, it doesn't show in your inventory because I have it in my hand, I think. How we can use it. Explore the chapel.
The place is crumbling. Not the safe.
You wanted to come here to examine things, not pray. Puzzle. Shoulda known, shoulda known. Alright, puzzle. Let's see what we got.
Being the chronicle of the family Gordon.
Probably, I know what
as
it
laid
is already.
down
I
by
can
Sir
tell.
Drummond Gordon.
Put it in order.
The year of our Lord, 1413.
Local legend speaks of this particular glen as being inhabited from time immemorial. Enigmatic, elaborately carved Pictish stones stand as timeless evidence of this. As for the locals, they appear prideful of the counsel they delight in giving to visitors. Traveler, beware.
Okay, now what?
The Celtic peoples arrived in
Maybe
this
it's not a
place like
puzzle.
great
Never mind, I lied.
beast, bringing with them the bloodlines that would eventually spawn the Gordon clan. Using their superior numbers, knowledge, and machines of war, they swiftly conquered the primeval Picts. With them, they brought too their religion and druid clerics.
The magics these wise men used did shape forever the lands, even until this present day. It is said that the sempiternal burden our family carries rose at that time.
Okay.
'Tis well recorded how the Empire of Rome did fail to tame the wayward Scots, that they did even raise a barrier to protect their mighty empire. What is seldom told is the truth behind their defeat.
There's no
Our
doubt I'm getting
ancestors
fucking arthritis in
drew
my
upon
hands one day.
ancient powers to aid their victory. Powers not easily fathomed by the fragile human mind. This aid did come at the greatest of costs. A debt as yet unsettled. A price we will continue to pay till the last Gordon passes to dust.
Oh, wow. That was interesting. So this is a debt that this is
For
talking about the curse.
centuries, we Gordons made the land our own. Others did bow to us as we kept the secrets of Skahandu, the secrets of the Black Mirror. Even as tragedy and madness did fester in our foundations, we held fast
land.
and steered the land through vile English attack and worse. In time, the Gordons and the land became one.
I see, I see. I wish we can look back on
Some
this.
pages have been ripped out. The only thing left seems to be some kind of family oath.
This is important.
In blood we are bound to the land we protect.
Yep.
To the truths we alone may conceal. I shall forfeit my life. Lest my clan should suffer, I shall forfeit my spirit to hold the darkness at bay. In blood we are bound.
What?
Till the day of the reckoning.
So he gave up his life just to...
Where's the call coming from?
Oh dear, are we in another realm somewhat spiritually? Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Ah, man, I wish I could actually go back and read that again. That was really important stuff. What's this?
Is this what madness feels like? It can't be real.
Okay. We're underwater apparently. But we can breathe, so I don't know. Now what? Bubbles. Bubbles. Can't go up there. Can't I just swim if I'm underwater? Ah. What is that? Seaweed?
All this looks like the bottom of a lake.
Fish this time.
What are you trying to show me?
Guess we'll find out. Fishy, fishy. What's that? A dead person. Someone's floating like a cement brick. Not very well. How?
She's not holding a baby, but some heavy object to weigh herself down.
She's trying to kill herself. Apparently, killing yourself could be a way to protect your family members, you know? Shoot. No,
I feel like I've missed something. There's a fresh wound across her stomach. The figure up there must be Edward.
Grandfather, what are you doing? What have you done? Grandfather. Oh shoot, what is that? What the hell happened? Did I just die? I tried to press the freaking button. I died. Oh my gosh. I saved it. Okay, auto saved luckily, but because I saved it like right before I went in. Oh, we get to hear this again. This is actually a good thing. We can actually hear this again. This is I'm actually glad.
Recorded how the Empire of Rome did fail to tame the wayward Scots, that they did even raise a barrier to protect their mighty empire. What is seldom told is the truth behind their defeat. Our ancestors drew upon ancient powers to aid their victory, powers not easily fathomed by the fragile human mind. This aid did come at the greatest of costs, a debt as yet unsettled, a price we will continue to pay until the last Gordon passes to dust. For the centuries, we Gordons made the land our own. Others did bow to us, as we kept the secrets of Skahandu, the secrets of the Black Mirror. Even as tragedy and madness did fester in our foundations, we held fast and steered the land through vile English attack and worse. In time, the Gordons and the land became one.
Yep.
Some pages have been ripped out. The only thing left seems to be some kind of family oath.
In blood we are bound to the land we protect, to the truths we alone may conceal. I shall forfeit my life, lest my clan should suffer. I shall forfeit my spirit to hold the darkness at bay. In blood we are bound till the day of the reckoning.
When is the reckoning? So they're pretty much killing themselves, offering themselves up, their spirit, their body, their soul, to keep the darkness at bay, and that's just because of the curse. That's the curse, and that's, I don't know exactly what they gained for it. Maybe the land or the, you know, I wasn't really sure. Oh wait, we're supposed to go this way. You know, that's not sure.
Is this?
Boop, boop. Boopity boop. Boopity boop boop. Go touch you some seaweed, boy. You want to? That's a good nickname for a worker who doesn't do much. You can. We had
like the bottom of a lake.
Had a worker one time. We called him Seaweed. You know why? Because he smelled like shit and just floated around everywhere. Seaweed. Pretty good, isn't it? There's a few of these good work nicknames we can give people.
What are you trying to show me?
Had another one called Motion Light. Well, you want to know why we called him that? Because he only did work whenever the boss was around. Acting like he was working. Motion Light.
She's not holding a baby, but some man.
Okay. I don't know if I gotta press the button or
There's a fresh wound across. The figure up there must be Edward.
Sir Edward. Kill me again, you bastard. We're gonna have a problem. Alright, whatever we gotta do. I don't know if we got click or what. do? What did we do? It didn't do anything! It didn't do anything! It didn't even give me a bubble or anything. What the freak, dude? And... okay, let's try this again. Dude, give me the bubble at least. I think we gotta be like kind of further. What do I do? It doesn't give me the bubble now. So what do I do? I'm so annoyed by this. Okay, third time's a charm. I don't know, man. I legitimately don't fucking know. What do I do? What do I do? I don't understand.
Find my child.
I was just clicking one. I wasn't even doing anything. And it just completely, literally, I was skipped something by accident. I really did skip something. From now on,
Are you all right?
I'll press 1. Okay. Yeah, good as new.
Did you see her?
You 20,000 miles under the sea. You've entered the vision of the
Calm
chapel.
down, you are in shock.
Who are
What
you?
are you doing clambering about in here?
If I told you, you'd think me
Hey,
mad.
Gordon?
Odd. That is just what your father said to me.
You knew my father. How?
How do you know who I am?
treated your father at the asylum. I'm Dr. Leah Faber.
The asylum?
Let's get you back to the castle and make sure you're okay.
Crap. It didn't let me. Kind of worried I didn't get to do the first one there. I should have done one first.
What did you come here for?
I'm not sure your father's story is finished yet, and there are some things I still need to make my peace with.
Yeah, so from now on we'll go 1, then 2.
What's this about
Until
an
it changes.
asylum?
If it changes.
As I said, your father was admitted.
Why? Who did that to him?
I did. But unfortunately, he managed to escape.
What? Hold on a minute. How dare you come in here and...
Told you? Your father was a madman. A complete and utter madman.
What's wrong with your face? Is it like poison ivy, or
Please
is it
continue.
like... That guy's really... That guy's really annoying.
Well, what right did you have to lock my father up in a madhouse?
I was his doctor. I understand you are in shock, but you have no right to speak to me in such a way.
Oh,
I was
really?
trying to help him.
He's dead. Capital job.
Well, then it kind of
Now,
seems...
hold on just a minute.
That sounds like he had reason to be locked up then, buddy. I mean, think about it. I'm just saying. The deer.
Jesus! Oh no! No!
Not my dear. Is that what it is? Oh, did it gut it? I mean... Oh, no, is that the maid? No. I feel like I'm responsible because she's the one that's dead. It is the maid. she's the only one that was really nice. And I feel like it was the grandmother that did it. It's possible it was what's his name too, Butler. It wasn't Eddie. We do know that. But why are they trying to keep the secrets from him? Like, isn't it his duty as a Gordon? How sad. Chapter 2 complete. Yeah. I'm sure she told him to do it. Because the butler's not
be
family.
All right. Pull yourself together.
Pull yourself together.
I suggest nobody else goes down there. We should keep the room intact until the police can get here.
I shall alert them first thing in the morning. What an unfortunate accident.
The one that caused it, I'm sure.
Accident? You think so? Just after the madman's son turned up at our door.
And yet you were the one standing over her body with blood on your hands.
How dare you? I was too late. I was trying to help her. She...
There, my sweet boy. Let's get you to bed. Angus,
He's a
would
dick,
you?
but I believe him.
Of course, ma'am.
I think we will all benefit from a good night's sleep.
Yeah, because, everybody can get some sleep after that.
I know you may have no reason to, but I need you to trust me. I'm the only one on your side when it comes to your father's death.
I believe you, actually.
Lady Margaret certainly isn't. But if I told you what I saw in the chapel, you'd have me in a padded cell, just like my father. Why did you come here? To make sure my father was successfully in the ground?
With all due respect, Mr. Gordon, I will not allow you to speak to me or about my work in such a tone. I tried everything I could to aid your father. Your father was heavily drugged when he was brought to me, to prevent any further violent outbursts, or so Lady Margaret had said. But something felt wrong, even then.
So,
I got
what was
to
my
ask one
father
question.
like when you
So-
locked him up?
I didn't just lock him up.
So he
I
sometimes
tried
don't
to
get.
help
I
him.
wish I knew which
He
times
was
they would do
convinced
that.
He was carrying some ancient curse.
Damn it.
That he was being haunted by evil. I wish I had reached him, had been able to reach him.
Maybe if I threw you a bone, you'd get off my back.
Oh boy, what do we do here? Which one do we go with? I don't know.
Father was obsessed with the history of the family for as long as I can remember.
Did your father actually believe his family was out to get him?
Who knows? I think what scared him was beyond the physical.
Nice, I was able to go both.
He used to babble about a dark force threatening him and our family.
Was that why he moved you to India? To get as far away as possible?
I believe so.
And yet, here you are.
Yeah, why are you here?
In the very place he sought to protect you from.
Who knows? Maybe there is an ancient evil in this place. An evil that drags us back no matter how far away we get. Even from the other side of the world.
And what do you think? Was your father right? Are there things beyond the physical?
I have other things to worry about right now.
Things like a drowning woman floating in thin air.
If you really want to help me, I need to find out what the maid knew. What Lady Margaret and Angus didn't want her to tell me.
You believe it got her killed?
Yep, I do.
Maybe.
What I saw in the chapel, it has to be real. She must have drowned herself down at the loch. Because if it's all in my mind, like father, like son.
I mean, the mental conditions are along with like regular genetics, any kind of, like I've said this before, heart conditions are passed down in family. That's why they get a family history when you go to the doctor. But mental conditions as well can be passed down just as much, as long as schizophrenia, multiple. You're susceptible to, if it's in your family's history. just like a physical condition or disease. Alzheimer's, ALS, all that stuff. Let's talk to her. Actually, let's talk to her, actually. Hold on.
We need to examine the maid's body in the cell.
To find out who killed her.
To be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
I like this lady. I agree. All right, this is a great stopping point. We're going to go ahead and end this video, guys. This is a great stopping point. We got 2 chapters done, and now we are currently on the 3rd chapter. So let's go ahead and end it here. And when we come back, we will... man, this is getting good. A murder mystery. Things are getting covered up. So things are getting kind of heated. And when we come back, we'll find out what happens next. We'll start a to-do list here, investigate the murder of Isla, and find out more about the drowned woman, who we don't know about. We just know, I think it was Edward, grandfather Edward, up pushing her off. I don't know if he pushed her or what. I really want to know, before I go, though, what was said that because I double clicked and I'm not sure. Let me look it up really fast what that said. I'll tell you guys what it was said, because I clicked it and I skipped a speech, a little bit of part of the lady right there, or maybe from the guy. Hold on. Okay, guys, I found out what was said. It was just a one line, but it also talked about a note that was found. It was actually a note with the lady before she, I guess, drowned herself. It said a note, I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family. So that lady, the mother of the child, killed herself, drowned herself, used a heavy object, forgot what he called it, a lopes, to weigh herself down so she would drown. And she wanted her baby to be saved, and she wanted to be taken away from this place and the family and the land. As we saw in the paper, we know that is the curse of the family. There is a curse on the family, and it's because they ended up making a deal, essentially, with these other forms, spiritual forms. Could call it the devil. We won't call it the devil right now, but a pact to win a war or battle, because they were basically losing the war and they needed help. So they looked at all kinds of possibilities, and so it's their responsibility now to, essentially, they became one with the land later on after the war. And as it says in the notes, or in the, it looked like Constitution, like a big, slab of paper there. And afterwards they became one with the land, and but it also said that they are responsible for keeping the darkness away, and something about they have to offer up body and soul in order to keep that darkness away. So there's a lot going on with this family, and so that's what his father did, and probably a lot of people did before him. They tried to offer themselves up because they didn't want the darkness to get the rest of the family. I don't know if it's only pertained to, I don't think it's pertained to only the males, but because we saw that lady trying to protect her son, that's why she killed herself. But there's going to be more to it, I'm sure, and we'll find out more about that when we come back. So I'm kind of eager to get into it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please hit that like and subscribe button. Comments down in below. Everything will be down in the description below, links and whatnot. Hit that bell icon as well so you don't miss out on future videos, including this playthrough. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm Grumpy Panda. I'll be signing off now, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay, so take care. We'll see you next time.